Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another session of Destined to Roll. Tonight we are diving into Wanderer's Path campaign, and it's going to be super exciting. We're on episode 26 and are kind of at the culmination of the Brightstone arc in the last couple sessions here, depending on how things go. So, but before we get started, our pirates one-shot the oh shit, I totally forgot about all of the extra HP to the big bad. I didn't do that yet. I have to grab all of them. Okay, anyway, sorry, distracted. Our pirate, the fourth episode of our pirate mini campaign, which takes place in Patolis, actually dropped on Wednesday, so if you want to check that out, it is canon in the world of Patolis that our Thursday campaign is running on, which is at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Thursdays, so join us for that as well. If you are not following us on Twitter, please do so. That is at Roll Destined, as well as check us out on YouTube. So, I don't think we have anything else like super exciting. How many points is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, on that note, does anybody else have anything?
Hey, mixtape coming 2023.
If while I'm giving my little recap, somebody could count up all the extra HP for me, that would be amazing.
Twitch tells you.
How?
I'll try to figure it out, but
or you could just go to the channel for it. Okay.
6 extra HP.
It's 47.
47 total? Okay, thank you.
That's just one crit from Snud with a Divine Smite. That's nothing.
I am okay with this. All right. So, with that on that note, the past couple weeks, the group has been slowly working their way through all of the generals that work for the Archbishop Freddrik Sol, taking them out to slowly free Brightstone from their grasp and forcing the Archbishop to retreat to the castle where he has the Queen Amber, Clara Lapis. She is currently supposedly under his influence somehow, according to rumors. But last week you guys you jumped into battle and killed Father Martin in the church, as well as several other of the priests. It was a very harrowing battle. Cass almost died and was very cursed at the end of it. And so we are picking right back up in the moment where you are, Cass, you are just coming back to life. Well, not to life, sorry. You are just waking up, the curse removed, healed by your demigod friend that you pulled out of a journal. And you guys are just taking a second to relax in the aftermath of this battle. For the moment, Velia is currently checking by the door and making sure that she doesn't hear anybody else in the area. And then I don't know what the rest of you guys are doing.
Does anyone else need any extra healing?
I don't think so.
Everyone.
I'm good.
I wasn't touched
hit.
during that fight.
Cool. Mm.
If anyone does, I have ways of healing without, using actual magic spells, so please conserve yours. The little cat by your foot is talking. All right, what are you guys doing?
I think we need to go back to Velia's home.
Change forms back into Hero's persona.
Okay.
I don't think we have time for that right now. I think we need to go immediately. Well, there's probably going to be panic and chaos from this event. You gain easier to get inside.
I agree. Do you guys still think you're up to fighting him? He's the most powerful caster in the city.
When have I ever said no to battle?
That's completely fair, but you don't use spells.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm the only other spell user here, so if you're doing good enough, I'm fine.
It's not all spells.
I'm willing. But first,
To fight an army of dragons, this should be no problem.
but first, I think we should rest for a bit because I know some of you probably need some relaxation time. While we do that, I would like to I would like Vilia to help me escort
Your daughter?
Blanca, that one, Blanca and
That one.
fuck, I can't remember their
Edna.
name. Looking at Edna, thank you. Sorry, all my notes are online, and I have to control F, and it takes forever. Anyways, I would like to escort them to either your home or any safe houses that might be.
I think we should look into Vila's home, unless Vila's opposed to that.
Velia kind of walks up, hearing her name. I don't know if that's a wise idea. As much as I don't want Blanca anywhere near the final fight, they're going to be looking for her.
Exactly while I will be here. And return to the castle.
Alone?
Well, you will go through the passage at the same time.
What about Edna?
It's up to Edna if they would like to accompany me and give me more of a kind of an alibi, or if they would like to stay with Bianca.
I think that's a good plan. However, we should work on it a bit because they wouldn't come up from the sewers.
Well, no. I'm gonna go directly to the castle.
No, they would come through the secret passageway. That's why it's there. Yes.
Really?
I thought
Yes.
it'd be an escape, not an entrance.
So did I.
In times like this, it depends on what is happening in the city, but Edna said that she was instructed to use the passageway.
It's still locked, so I don't know how to open it. It's magically locked.
Well, if Edna was told to use it, then she should either have a way of opening it or have a way of contacting someone to open it.
What kind of magical lock was it,
I don't know anything about magic.
Elman?
Do I know?
Elman wasn't
Make an Arcana check.
Yeah, I didn't think I was there.
You weren't there, but like, as Cass describes it, you can make an Arcana check.
Wow, I'm so smart, bro.
Okay, you clearly know the DC was not high at all. This is you clearly know that it is arcane lock, that spell. And so yes, someone could be given a password. So Edna maybe has a password.
Yes, I do think that this sounds like a spell that I dispelled earlier a couple months ago, and there may be a password that Edna knows.
Well, the difference between that is that I gave you an arcane password. So if Edna doesn't know, our best bet will be just to dispel it.
Well, surely the Bianca would know, right? If they expect
Dispelling it won't be difficult, but just in case we need to.
I'm just afraid of using up our resources. I don't know how costly it is.
No, that's completely fair. I'm just saying I'm 100% willing to.
Could you bring them in, Vila?
You do what?
Could you bring them, Bianca and Edna here, so we ask them?
We shouldn't. I would prefer
to go to them.
Yes, I don't think that we should be in this main area for much longer.
Okay.
Besides, it's closer to the exit anyways.
Okay. Let's go to them.
Hey.
Did
Oh.
finger snaps?
Was that you or was that Dr. Rooks finger gunning Cass?
Don't act like my snap means anything. Shut up.
Seems like a Rosario thing to do.
I think it was Rosario, not Dr. Rooks, but it would be funny if we also put into canon that Dr. Rooks awkwardly finger guns. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Listen, he's gay, not bisexual. He doesn't finger gun.
Accurate.
When is that a sign of bisexuality?
Yeah.
No, it's a joke.
It's a
Anyway,
joke,
okay.
but it's why I do it all the time. Anyway, so you guys are currently on the first floor. You make your way out of the you have two options. You could take the back entrance through the altar into the priest's back hallway, or you could take the front entrance to go find the stairs. Dr. Rooks, you know, it's probably quicker to take the back entrance.
It's quicker to take the back entrance.
So you guys walk into a hallway that has kind of a door that leads out into a patio area, as well as just the normal stairs. You're kind of back where you started with the spiral staircase in the hidden area. So you make your way upstairs. Hold on. I can actually show you polygon reveal. There we go. I think this is right. Maybe? Possibly? No, what the fuck is happening? Okay. So you guys kind of make your way down this hallway towards where, or up the stairs and down the hallway towards where you kind of started. Are you guys just going straight back to Edna and Blanca?
We should probably stealth.
Okay, you're stealthing. All right, everybody who is stealthing, please make a stealth check.
29.
Oof.
10.
Oof. Oh no.
Does the cat need the stealth? I thought they were like in a bag or something.
Oh yeah, true. Good point. she is the cat, but it's even funnier that Dr. Rooks and her got the same role. Okay.
What's
So
happening is that the Scooby-Doo song, "Sneaking Around," is just spreading to everyone, and all of them at this point.
Yep. And like it's not only that you're humming it, but Dr. Rooks, you start humming it too, and then you start scolding both yourself and Snud for humming while trying to sneak, which makes it way louder than it totally is meant to be. All right, so you guys make your way back down to the hallway, passing what you assume to be Father Martin's office with a closed door, turning to the area that you originally jumped over the balcony, and back down the hallway to where Edna and Blanca are in the Archbishop's bedroom. So the door, you guys open the door. I assume like somebody's calling out to let Edna know that it's you guys. Somehow.
And open
Yeah.
the door, right?
What goes?
Nod.
Well, there was so many people talking at once.
I don't know. I don't think we would because we are trying to stealth.
Well, Edna is gonna like attack somebody who opens the door, just saying.
Did we tell her to attack who opens the door?
Would you open
I
the
did.
door?
I did tell them to expect us to come back, so I'm just gonna open the door.
Okay, so you guys open the door. You see Edna looking very guarded, a dagger in her hand, ready to throw, but then when she sees it's you, she relaxes. Blanca kind of behind her a little bit. And
Ready to
Blanca...
cut a bitch.
Yep, ready to cut a bitch. Blanca rushes forward and pushes past all of you guys and throws her arms around you, Dr. Rooks, and gives you a hug and kind of like looks up at you.
Jesus, your armor's heavy.
I heard the fighting. Are you guys okay?
We are all right. We need to get two of you somewhat out of. Well, we need to get Blanca somewhat out of the Archbishop's grasp.
Okay. Wait, you mean I can't go with you?
You cannot because your grandfather might attempt to use you as collateral, and that's not happening.
Also, I'm going to need to assume your persona, so it'd be confusing if there's two of us.
She is like very visibly pouting. like
Listen,
huge.
Blanca. No, he gets on one knee. He's like, Blanca, I love you with all of my heart, but I need you to understand. If you go there and you die, no one in this city is going to live. I'm going to make it my personal mission to make sure no one is left alive in this town if you die. So please, just stay there for Daddy, please. He's smiling, but of course it probably sends a couple people aback.
Blanca's like pouting and she goes, yeah, well, if you do, I love Brightstone and you're gonna murder my memory.
It's fine. You can haunt me when you're a ghost.
Okay, that makes her laugh a little bit. All right.
All right, and he looks at Billy. He's like, so I'm assuming you have multiple safe houses, right?
Normally I would, but unfortunately, this was hard enough to get the one.
Oh no.
So, but it's gonna be fine if they're in Velia, because they're not gonna be looking for them if I'm already there at the castle.
He looks at Elman and he says, can you cast Disguise Self on her?
I cannot.
Oh. Okay. Can you cast Minor Illusion on her?
I can, but it won't move with her.
Okay, this is probably a reach. Do you have Major Illusion or Major Image?
I do. It cannot move with her. Why don't we just put a cloak over her head?
I do have.
That's also very
I have
bad.
clothes. We don't have to rely on magic.
Velia's like already taking her cloak off and draping it over Blanca's hair and pulling it back. And she actually Velia starts rustling through Blanca's stuff and takes like a dark colored scarf and covers all of her white hair underneath the cloak and starts to essentially, you get the sense that she's been in situations like this where she has to quickly figure out some sort of disguise to make her look different. And is instructing Blanca to get out of her armor and packing it all up into a bag that they could take with them so that she can still have it with her.
Blanca, have you've traveled by yourself outside of Brightstone, right? Or you know how to get to certain districts?
Are you really gonna make me leave the city?
I'm not going to leave the city. You're still going to be in the city. You're just going to be out. You're just going to be in Velia's home by yourself till we come back.
Okay. Wait,
Right.
Isn't Edna coming with me?
She is going to go with Cass because he has to take your image.
Okay.
Listen, I promise you that Edna will come back safely. She will not be joining the fight with us.
Edna goes, like hell I won't.
And he looks at her, and he says, "Listen, if I die, do you want these yahoos to take care of her?" And he gestures to his party.
I'm gonna give 2 thumbs up and a smile.
Listen, I trust exclusively Zylova and Snut to take care of her, and I know that the two of them are going to argue about how to raise her, and that's not a healthy environment for someone to be in.
I'll raise her to be the best dragon-born warrior ever.
Blanca
You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Blanca gets excited and goes, "You could teach me all your paladin tricks?"
Yeah, and the Cape of Billowing just starts flowing dramatically.
Right. So, what's this grand plan?
Well, we go in. I myself disguise as Blanca, and I'll assume her form right now, and then I'll. She gave me her clothes, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, she did.
Okay. Then I'll just put them on.
Wait, so are you assuming her form right this second?
Yes.
Okay. And when you do that, Blanca's fascinated and starts coming up and poking your cheek and and then she's like, "My hair isn't that poofy, is it?"
It's a 1-to-1. I don't make mistakes.
She puts a hand on her hair and starts trying to push it down a little bit more.
Hey, no, you don't have to do that. Your hair is very pretty.
Thank you.
Right. So, anyways, like I was saying, I go in. We get open. Edna, how do you open the lock in the bottom of the castle?
It's password.
What's the password?
Hold on. I actually wrote it down somewhere. Give me 1 second, because I'm silly, so I'm not gonna like pull it up off my head.
Is it like the light shines upon all doors or something?
No, it's not.
Nah.
Okay. The password is actually a name. It's Orana. And actually, as soon as she says that, Elman, you recognize that as Velia's mother's name.
Got it.
Oh, yikes.
Or
So,
okay.
yeah, and Velia actually visibly stiffens up a little bit.
Right. Okay. So, I go in, say the password. I check if the coast is clear. Bring the rest of you up. If we could take the clothes from the clerics, it would help. They have robes, right? If I remember correctly.
Yes, I have robes.
Yeah. If we took on the guise of clerics, we could say we're the last survivors from the attack.
Alright, so we're going to... Oh, first of all, does Blanca, did you know the password beforehand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you going up by yourself won't be too suspicious that way.
No, I was told that if anything happens here that I was supposed to run down there.
Okay.
So, you take on the forms. You take the clothes of the cleric and put them on yourselves, and then we go to the castle, and I will tell Mioraman will tell the guards what is happening, and that we need to see the Archbishop immediately. And
My only problem with that is that they might recognize us. Oh, sorry, they won't recognize us as the people they put in charge of her.
just people in charge of.
Basically, what he's saying, sorry, that came out wrong, is that they might not recognize us as people of the church.
But I doubt they know all the clerics, right? They're guards.
That's fair. I just want to make sure that nothing is going to go south. Because the last thing we need is to fight a bunch of clerics. A bunch of guards. Sorry.
I was under the impression that the paladins and the clerics knew each other pretty well.
Well, we killed all the paladins.
Not all of them. Some of the
Yeah, we
lower
killed like the leaders
Yeah.
and then sent everyone else away, basically.
Well, then we could either, we could make someone invisible if they're obviously not, or if we have any type of disguising magic. You have your hat, right, Elman?
Yes, I do.
Or we could just challenge him into an honorable duel.
Don't think that will work.
That is so sweet, Snud.
Alright, so we should avoid detection at all. This is just in case we run into somebody. But I think if we go in as the clerics, then there will be less suspicion if we go in our normal guise.
I see that we might still... I don't know. Is anyone here good at pretending to be other people aside from Cass?
I can do a decent enough job.
I can as well.
So then that means subterfuge is going to be our best bet, because we have to actually pretend. Because we actually have to pretend that we have to discern. We have to make it seem like we belong there, even if they don't recognize us. That might be a heavy order, though.
As a Dragonborn paladin, I'm very bad at pretending to be other people.
We do still have the ring of invisibility that we can give to either Zylavar or Snud.
And I can cast Pass Without a Trace on all of you very easily. The cat says from the bag.
Won't it look suspicious if there's shadows clinging to us? Just moving around.
It depends.
Well, the point of the spell is that we won't get seen. And if we do get seen, yes, it will look suspicious.
Well, we could use Pass Without a Trace combined with the invisibility, because I think Zion's not the most obvious out of place people here.
That's completely fair.
I could stay back if it's beneficial.
Well, we need you with us.
Fine, we'll
Snud,
just put on
Snud
Dr.
would
Rook's
be
mask
easier.
so we're less out of place.
I don't think I can
Anyways,
beat Dr. Rooks.
Okay, I think maybe. Wait, sorry, out of game. Elman, does the How to Disguise require attunement?
Does what? Yeah, it does.
Okay. And can you give something up, Candle, or no? Do you need everything?
What up?
Like, if you were to get the How to Disguise, since I got the Ring of.
I could get rid of my Eyes of the Dragon.
Okay. So we could give the Elman's hat to Snud, and then we could give the Ring of Invisibility to Zai.
Okay.
Because Elman can pass themselves off as a cleric.
Yeah. I think if that's the case, Dr. Rooks is the only issue, but he doesn't really have to talk.
But what if you're recognized?
We put on. Well, the mask will be obvious.
I feel like wearing a mask is not a good play after what we've been doing.
Yes. Is
I mean, there's always a hood.
I could fashion
yeah.
something out, maybe using their symbol, the sun. Perhaps a mask. Can we say you were hideously burned in the fight or something?
If that's the case, I feel like using bandages would work best. However, that could draw suspicion. They might want to help me.
I think bandages.
Dr. Rooks, you know that, like, clerics would be able to heal burns like that very easily, so it would actually even be more suspicious.
He says that out loud.
Just saying.
They assume that they haven't wasted all their resources in the fight.
That's completely fair. I assume that unless they've been in a toughie and they've just been healing people all day, they would think it's suspicious that I couldn't heal my own burns.
The hood
They
is
might try to
fine.
help me.
Hood should work. You just stay behind us and let me, Vilia, and Elman do the talking.
Alright. We can try it if you think the risk is worth it.
Yes, I think it is.
Alright, is there anything else we need to do?
Unless Elman can make you invisible, I don't know.
I am pretty hungry. We could go buy some donuts. I mean, it's very important.
It's not what I was saying.
I
But...
thought you made your own donuts, Snud.
Oh, Dr. Rook started making donuts.
It didn't turn out
Why would
well.
we buy donuts?
I attempted to.
Oh, that's why we would buy donuts. I see.
It did not
Listen,
turn
I'm
out
good at-
well.
I'm good at cooking but not baking.
Fair enough.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure you rolled like a 2 or something. It was
Back.
really funny.
To the point.
Yeah. Sorry, is there anything else we need to do before setting this plan into motion? I understand you guys want to do this quite immediately.
I would need to rest here for a bit so that they may attune to the items.
Alright.
I
And
think that it would be wiser for you to rest in the passageway below. Well,
That's what I was thinking as well.
while I take Blanca back.
Okay, let's do
Alright.
that.
Cass, do you think that they'll use divination magic to check to see if you're really Blanca?
Yes, and you'll give me the ring, and I'll give you. Well, I could give you my shoes. I don't know if you need them. You already have shoes.
I can only remove 60. I can just I can just start using the pearl again. I need to feel a little bit out of energy anyways.
Okay.
And besides, by the time we get in there, I don't really think there's much point.
Oh, I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna go get a bite to eat. Does anybody want me to bring something back?
Yes. Just anything.
I don't.
We need to stick together right now. This is important.
We haven't eaten anything in like a whole 2 hours. I'm starting to get pretty hungry.
We'll have a banquet after we've completed this job. Have and eat.
Okay.
What we want.
I guess that's fine.
We did have a large breakfast.
I want you to understand. By the way, I want you to understand how so weird it is that this magical feast that makes you feel rejuvenated and Snud's already fucking hungry. That's so funny to me.
Snud, do you want to come with me while I drop Blanca off at the house and we can pick something up on our way back?
That'd be super.
Is that really wise? Seeing that unnecessary risk?
They've been seeing Snud coming and going, and so it'll work out well. It'll just look like we have another small child with us to play.
Just get them.
Just make sure you get back to down there safely for us. Okay, for something to happen.
Of course.
And they do have a way of contacting us if something does go wrong.
Oh yeah, we have Elman and Velia currently have stones.
And Blanca.
Any stones?
And Blanca and Rooks do now
Rooks,
too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so both people do.
Did I realize I had stones?
Yeah.
Wait,
Velia
so-
gave Elman a sending stone like long before you left to find the staff.
And
So wait, Elman
no,
could have
actually,
contacted them
Snud.
when we were fucking worried what she was doing?
Oh, Jesus.
I totally didn't think about that. Although I don't know if she has it
wasn't
on her at
here.
all points. Yeah, and
you were in
Shorty
here.
wasn't
Yeah.
So we'll have to
Fine.
blame the DM.
Hindsight is 40/20.
Also, I don't know if Velia's situation she would have answered. So
That's fair. Could you imagine just like her mid stabbing someone? Hold on, hold on, I need to call you back real quick.
pretty much.
What were we gonna say, Rooks?
But Dr. Rooks is going to lean down to Blanca and put his hand on her shoulder. He's like, all right, so if anything happens, I need you to call me, and I'll be there to help you in a bit. Or I'll try my best to. You're a very skilled fighter, so I know you can protect yourself.
I'll be fine. Don't you worry.
Well, now I'm worried.
I'll tell you the story of how we defeated an evil ink book monster with tentacles. It was gross but super cool.
That sounds so super cool. Okay, so Blanca gives you a gigantic hug. In a kind of nondescript cloak right now. When she steps away and like pulls the hood over, you actually almost don't recognize her.
Oh, one last thing. And Dr. Rooks reaches into his pocket and
Cast fireball.
yeah, he casts a fireball. And he pulls out what looks to be a small picture, and he shows it to Blanca, and it is a picture of him, but looking younger, a purple tiefling, and a baby in their arms.
Aww.
And he says, I got this commissioned after a few years of traveling. You should keep this just in case.
Like you start to see tears well up in her eyes. And she's like starting to cry a little bit and sniffling as she takes it and kind of holds it really close to her heart.
Yeah. Your father was a very skilled spellcaster. He could do amazing things. but the most amazing thing he did was saying yes to us adopting you.
Oh, you're making me tear up just a little bit here.
You're welcome. I've been thinking about this garbage all week. Now let's kill an old man.
I guess it's payback for me making for 2 weeks ago when your conversation with Blanca. So Blanca gives you one last hug and takes Velia's hand, and they step out into the hallway. And Velia kind of nods at you, Snud.
Yeah. It's just following.
Okay. Are the rest of you guys making your way down to the secret passageway below?
Yep.
Okay, so you guys all kind of walk with them.
And I'm
Velia's
assuming they
looking.
took the cleric disguises, right?
Yes.
Dr. Rooks is going to quickly hand the ring to, I was going to say Holo. What is up with my shit today? To Cass.
I'll take it.
And I'm going to equip the pearl again so that I can attune to it during our short rest.
Okay, so I'll give you guys a couple seconds to shift around your magic items. Candle, add that had a disguise to your.
Already done.
Okay. So you are, for the sake of this, you, Velia, and Blanca are heading back towards the mansion, manor, whatever. So Velia's kind of very subtly, rather than sneaking, she's more deceiving her way through walking down the streets. So, but in order to get out of the passageway, I need you all to make stealth checks, please, and thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, not really feeling it.
Oh, wait, what do you
No,
mean?
kidding.
Not you.
Oh, sorry.
Not
Yeah.
all of you.
Oh, sorry, I was just doing what I
I got a natural 4.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys make your way up out of the porthole, and as you do, Velia turns her back for a hot second to pull up Blanca, and a guard comes down the hall, and as you're emerging from it, Snud, Velia immediately moves to kind of block your entrance with her body, and turns to the guard and says, "Oh, how are you today, sir? You'll have to excuse us. We were just looking. The 2 little ones lost a toy down the street. So that I need a perception roll."
Natural 1, come on.
I'm going.
I don't want to spell
Oh!
that. Yes!
Oh my god.
Yes!
Natural 1.
Fuck,
Two
you called
modifiers.
it. He's arrested.
Amelia, of
Bye.
all the time,
The
Get
best
out.
part is that it's still like a 14. I don't know what to do because the DC was a 14.
Some people treat it as auto failure.
I
Some
know.
people,
I
and
know.
rules as written, it's not an automatic failure. But
I
DMs
also-
do choose to do auto failure.
I mean, I don't think that natural 20 is an auto success. If the DC is like higher, you still don't succeed.
I've
in my-
seen some DMs in this situation give out deck of many things.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Yeah, just randomly hands you a deck of many things because an NPC.
Yeah, they make you draw from it, and whatever happens, happens.
But that literally means she can't fail.
I mean, I rolled for it. I rolled an insight check. And it
But
was
if the DC was
14.
14, no matter what she rolled, she wouldn't have failed.
Yeah. Okay, he starts eyeing you guys suspiciously. And Blanca kind of steps forward and like her head's down a little bit and she like pulls out a little like stone from her pocket, the sending stone. She goes, "Look, I found it." And she like tugs on Velia's hand and is trying to like help in this. Snud, what are you doing?
Does my hat of disguise work yet?
Impossible.
No, you have not attuned to it. You are still Snud.
In that case, then it's probably just picking his nose and like finding a booger, trying to flick it off, but the booger's stuck to his claws and he's just doesn't do it.
I feel like that would give her advantage.
I know.
I want another natural one. There's no...
I mean, Snud's. I don't want to say he's acting like literally the intelligence of a kid, and Blanca's like doing that too. Oh my gosh, yeah, sure.
Aw, gross.
Okay. So he just kind of eyes you a little bit, and he says, "Okay, just be careful. There's been. I think that they're going to make the civilians stay at home soon, so head to your house shortly." And he like kind of smiles a little bit. He's a little awestruck because Velia is so pretty, and walks away. So Blanca takes Velia's hand, and Velia's like, "Okay, that was such a close one. We need to go now." And starts leading you guys through the streets.
You go to McDonald's first, though.
Fantasy fast food.
He deserves
Okay.
McDonald's.
I mean, you guys really do. So you make your way back to the manor, Velia unlocking the door and ushering everybody inside quickly. She starts giving Blanca instructions, telling her what room to stay in and how to escape through a back door if needed very quickly. And Snud, you actually see her as she pulls a floorboard out of from the kitchen and hands you 2 potions.
Wow.
That you recognize as potions of healing, just regular.
Okay.
So, she's actually going to take one of them.
Yep, so I only get one?
Yep.
Fine.
And it kind of bundles Blanca off into the back, and she gives her a final, like, do not leave, do not try to be a hero, you stay here. That's what I'm ordering you to do, okay? That's what your father needs you to do. And Blanca, like, looks sad, but seems to nod and really understand, and stays in an area where there's no windows. So is there anything else you'd like to do in the manor before you leave?
Probably see if there's anything to eat.
Okay. You bustle around the kitchen as Velia is giving Blanca instructions and kind of find some like leftovers and like different dried meats that you guys usually snack on and a bunch of bread and start packing it all into a bag.
All right.
So not hard to find snacks. Alrighty. And so
on the way back, I'm just gonna give out the to like fingers and like or people and like heard like the story about the ink monster and just dramatically acted out with my hands and like waving my sword around while we're going back towards the church.
okay, make a persuasion or performance.
All right. I got a 7 because my rules are awesome tonight.
Alrighty. As you are doing this, it's really difficult to tell a story when you're walking. And the people actually seem to be moving in the opposite direction. They're not standing and listening around. Velia is actually starting to look a little concerned, but they seem to like everybody is bustling into their homes right now. And you see a lot of people pulling curtains and locking doors. And it's really difficult to get people's attentions right now.
That's fair.
Especially since you guys are walking through the like kind of richer district in order to make your way back to there. And so these people are a little more protective. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, as you get back towards the area, I need you to make another stealth check.
18.
Hey. Okay, so you two easily, it seems that the guards are very distracted. And so you two easily, like, lift the pothole and jump back down into the pretty nice sewers and make your way back to the secret passageway. The doors sliding open and the rest of you guys, seeing the rest of your group who's been kind of sitting on the ground. During that time, is there anything that you guys wanted to do or talk about? Those who were short resting?
Dr. Rooks is just going over the plan with Cass one more time, just to make sure everything gets right.
As this is happening, I'll put on the oil slippery nest.
But
Okay.
Also, what happens if they just choose to escort you by themselves? What do we do?
Let them escort me, and then tail behind.
Right, but if
Okay.
they escort you and we sneak in and get caught, it looks bad.
Well, no, not inside with them. I will be inside with the Archbishop by myself for a little while, and then I will give you a signal to come in.
Right, but it's a castle, and I don't know that anyone knows the layout unless Rooks does. So if we get left behind, it's kind of a it could be problematic.
That's what I'm saying, to tail me.
Right, but if I think that tailing you could be dangerous if we get caught.
Well, this is going to be dangerous if we get caught. There's a certain amount of risk we have to take.
What I'm saying is I don't think we should just let them take you alone. You should have a lot more say than some guards.
I don't know where he is, so I would need them to escort me.
I get that, but based on the hierarchy that I've seen here, you should be able to tell the guards that we're coming.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, I could say that.
Edna speaks up, yes, and Blanca's a pretty bossy thing, especially to the guards and the paladins.
I'm sorry, I was confused. Yes, I understand that. I could do that.
Okay, yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah, and then I'll just station you guys outside of the Archbishop's quarters or wherever they're gonna be at.
Question: how are you signaling us?
It'll be pretty obvious.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of my worry. That kind of gives you away, doesn't it?
I don't know how this is gonna go, so I have no idea what the signal should be.
Well, yeah, and wouldn't it be better if you weren't given away? Can't you do more if they're not suspecting of you? Is kind of my thought.
Well, I'm saying the signal is gonna be once I attack, right? Or introducing Rooks into the situation.
I feel like introducing Rooks into the situation gives you away. Don't you? Don't you think that would give her away?
Well,
I mean, maybe not, but
I'm confused on what you want. I was thinking about saying that I knew who the leader of this people who were attacking and killing were, and then introduce Rooks into the situation, saying that I brought him under the guise that I was going to attack you or something along those lines. I don't know.
I don't know. It just feels like that. If I was him, that would make me a little suspicious of you. It just seems kind of out of the blue, I guess.
I thought maybe instead of saying that, I thought you should see him face to face and deal with him yourself. I don't know. Or do you think that's still suspicious?
I mean, maybe I'm just misreading it. Does anyone else think that this stuff sounds suspicious? I could be wrong.
Oh, I'm out of character. I'm a bit confused. What is Cass trying to do?
I'm gonna go in there as your daughter, and talk to him for a little bit, kind of butter him up, and then I am going to introduce you into the situation, have you come in, and you're gonna talk, and depending on how it goes, I'm going to attack him while you are distracting him.
Okay. And how are you planning to introduce me into the situation?
I'm open to suggestions. That was what I was thinking of doing, but if you have another way.
I'm not sure. I like the idea of us telling them, but we need a reason to do so if we don't want to raise suspicion. I think that Blanca, right, so this is just a mild suggestion. Feel free to say no. But I think Blanca wanting what was I gonna say? Wanting us to escort her because we're the ones who saved her would alleviate suspicion just a bit.
That's a good idea.
However, I also don't know how she acts outside in the castle.
Well, Edna does.
What do you need to know?
What could Blanca say that would alleviate suspicion about us going with her into the room?
To the guards or to your father?
Well, both would be
I
preferable.
don't think you should be in the room when I'm talking to them. At least in the beginning.
That's fair.
I think you'll be instantly recognized.
All right, then if that's the case, what can we say
Well,
to the guards to allow us to follow her?
We could escort. Knowing your father, he's probably being dramatic in the throne room, and
me.
we could escort Blanca to the door, and she'll probably need to go in by herself, and then we'll
If he loves
leave.
dramatic, then he might love this plan.
Hold on. Then leave and go in the back way.
The back way?
There's a back door to the throne room. How do you think the queen gets in and out?
And
I don't know anything about this plan.
And how quickly could we get into the room after that? I mean, with the back entrance.
About 2 minutes.
So wait, so you
If
want
we
them to go to the
rush.
so you want us to go to the back entrance, or
No, I'm saying we drop you off at the front entrance. Our duty's done, quote unquote. We slip away and run around to the back entrance.
I see, and then I give you the signal when you come in through the back entrance, and then right?
Yep, and along with her name is so hard to pronounce. What's the cat's name? Sorry.
Arwinia.
I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce it anytime I read it.
Just think of R and then the win and then
Okay.
na.
That's fair. Also, with Alwinia's help, stealthing to the back entrance and through it, and checking for traps, along with Villia, Elman, and Kaz, we should be able to get there no problem.
So are you okay with me introducing you into the situation?
In all honesty, I think we should. That's fine, but I think that we should talk about what the actual thing is, so we know the right moment to come in. You're the assassin, so you would know best.
I think seeing you is going to distract the hell out of him.
That's fair. I just need to know what you're going to say so that I actually come in.
Well, okay, this is a high-level cleric, correct?
Yes.
I figured that he's probably as wise, if not wiser, than Rooks. Do we think he gets distracted, or do we think he gets put on high alert?
Well, Edna said he has a flair for the dramatic, so I think he would love.
True, but that doesn't mean he's not on high alert.
I feel like he's going to be on high alert.
He's going to be high alert against his son. Yes.
Exactly. That's my point. I feel like you become less effective as soon as he is on high alert.
Yeah. I feel like
the whole what I was thinking of is drawing suspicion from me to Rooks. So all his attention is rather on Rooks and me. That makes sense.
I get that, but it's a high level cleric. I just don't know that you can do that. As soon as Rooks is introduced, who knows what happens? Like, he knows that Blanca doesn't really know the truth about what happened to her dad, right?
That's correct.
So I just feel like when you introduce Rooks, he probably becomes high alert everybody.
Yeah.
And I could be overreading this.
However, Edna butts in a little bit. However, Freddrik thinks that Blanca is completely turned against her father, and he knows how clever she is. So, her bringing Rooks in under a guise of under the guise of betraying him, only to turn on her, or only to turn on Rooks, is not too far-fetched.
Well,
Also,
in
I'm
that
gonna
case,
be
I
honest,
take everything I said back.
You're going to have to play it very carefully, Cass.
Also, I think it's very in character for me to say yes to this despite it being a trap, just so I can talk to him. I'm just gonna say that.
And what am I doing? As this is all going on, Zai is just sharpening his axe with the rock he found.
Also, oh yeah, we give Zai the ring of invisibility, correct?
Yeah. Do you put it? You added it to your inventory, right, Joey?
Oh, I'll do that now.
And you have to attune to it in order for it to work.
Oh,
unattune
so-
from the ring of protection.
So should I go in with Rooks once this
No,
thing turns
Rooks
me
is by
invisible?
himself. Or well, I guess we could be in there invisible. Yeah, I guess the two of you could be in there invisible. I'm just worried about the cleric. I don't know what their capabilities are.
Don't worry,
I'm
Rooks.
confused why we're turning people invisible if the whole ruse is you brought Rooks and his party there under the guise of helping them kill him. I just don't see the. I guess I just don't see why we're turning invisible at this point.
I think what we should do is have you guys wait at the entrance, and you guys will know what the symbol is because you'll hear magic and an old man being stabbed. I think what we should do is while I talk to him and have him distracted, either you lock the front entrance so no guards can get in, or we just fight him, fight him and make sure everyone else gets in. Either way. I'm not sure, but either way, I think you getting close to him is our best bet of catching him off by surprise. And he would let you close to him he would let you closer to him, and I don't really need to be close to him.
Yes, I was saying that to make Snud and Zai invisible because they are the most out of place among the clerics if we're dressed up as them. So we don't have to have an alibi for why we have a kobold and or a dragonborn and
I guess just why do we need an alibi if Blanca has so much pull in the castle anyways? Why would people be questioning her?
I think
And we're going in the back entrance.
It just makes it easier to have an alibi that these are just normal clerics, rather than having to make an excuse why this is a Goliath, and it'd be very suspicious, at least to me, that there'd be a Goliath. And
I think the best thing to do, if we're using myself as a distraction so that Cass can get close, I think the best thing to do would be just to escort me, Edna, and he puts quotes Blanca up there. Just speak to him, and the rest of you just take the back entrance, or just Edna takes you guys to the back entrance or something. I don't know. Or because Edna knows how the back entrance, we can all just go together and then leave.
And also, if Zai and Snud are invisible, they can be in the room with us without him knowing.
I think that them waiting at the back entrance would also be a very good idea, but we would have to actually get.
Wait, out of character, what do you mean by back entrance? Do you mean the sewers or the?
No, it's not like a back entrance to the throne room.
Oh,
right?
right. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's accessible from the outside. But basically, what I'm saying is that it might do some good to have some people wait there. However, Edna is the person who knows how to get there best.
So, we're gonna have people. Just to clarify, we're gonna have people wait at the back entrance. I'm gonna talk to him and bring you into the fold, right?
I think the best plan will either have. She's never anywhere without Edna. So if we're going to do this, I think the best course of action would be for them to be invisible and for Edna to lead the rest of them to the back entrance as quickly as possible while me and you go in to speak to him.
Okay, what about Billy and Elman? Are they also going to the back entrance, or are they coming with us?
Either or. They're both very good at pretending to be other people.
Elman? Billy?
I'd rather go in the back entrance.
Velia's not back yet.
Yeah, Billy's not here.
Oh,
I'd
right.
rather go in the back entrance so I can position without being seen.
Okay, so the back entrance to them, and then me and you will go to the front. And I'm like, as you're my prisoner, or how are we playing this?
I think the ruse that you lied to me would work best, honestly. You just need to come with a lie to tell him.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Also, if there's any way you, any last minute things you want to give me, buffs or anything, now's the time.
I'm going in the vacuum right?
Yes.
Cool.
I mean, do you guys want Doctor Rooks to give you guys some more buffs? Because I don't mind.
I'm
No,
looking-
thanks. I got all the muscles I need.
I don't really know what you have, so I think I'm okay though.
Okay, so just keep him. Yeah, the reason I gave Element and Villia stuff before is because like they're clerics, they can fuck up people from afar. Yeah, Element's really good at keeping people distracted. I am going to cast. Oh, that. Jeez, I only have like one set of spell slots left. Okay.
Keep in mind that Velia and Snud are not back yet.
That's fair.
If you
I
can't
think-
afford it, then it's fine. It's just a suggestion.
Okay, well, I have 2 more 4th level spells left, but I already did age you guys. I personally think you guys are up pretty high, but if you want 15 more max HP, I don't mind. I would just prefer to have it be a 3rd or a 4th spell slot because because I have 2 of those left. I have 1 of everything else except for 2nd, which I have none.
What is Death Ward 4 or is it 5th?
Death Ward, I believe, is a 5th level spell.
It's 5th.
Okay.
I think Death Ward is only for like actual like emergencies, like he casts a curse on one of you.
Oh no, it's 4th.
Oh,
It lasts for like 8 hours, so you could
Yeah.
cast it before.
Yeah, my only problem with it is I don't want to cast it on the wrong person, waste a spell, and then someone else gets it, gets hurt.
And I was thinking of enhanceability for Dex, but
I can't concentrate, or the cat speaks up. I could cast enhanceability, but then I can't concentrate on pass without a
I
trace.
was talking of Snud. I don't know what you can do.
I'm sorry. Why do you need to be better at Dex right now?
To both be more. Tell me with sleight of hand and stealth.
What are you sleight of handing?
Well, I have this. I have poison. I don't know how. It doesn't say how long it lasts, so I'm assuming I'd have to apply it right before.
I'm assuming he's just trying there. I forgot rose form. I'm assuming that they're trying to come up with something as just in case. I don't know. I don't see. My problem is I don't see me coming into the picture and you having time to poison him. I feel like it's going to be a pretty.
It's
gonna
it's
fight.
a weapon poison, not a ingested poison.
That's completely fair then. Just make sure you hide your weapons on yourself very well.
Well, I could conjure an outfit underneath this. I could have what is it called? Places to hide. Yeah, it does not say how long it lasts.
I think they mostly last
Remains.
a
Okay,
minute.
okay. So it's forever, pretty much, until I deliver it.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think you need that spell for stealth. You shouldn't even really be stealthing, so
So yeah, I'll just apply it now to my sword.
Fair. All right, so let's go from the top.
Yes.
The plan is that we're going to go in while Snud and Xylova are invisible, and we can keep my cat on me posing as my familiar to cast Pass Without a Trace so that they can just stay close and roll stealth if need be. Unless you plan on using it later, that's your choice. We're going to go up there, and they're going to dismiss you all, most likely, including Edna, unless she chooses not to show up. Edna, will you be allowed to walk away if she asks to speak to my father privately?
Guess that
Are you asking Edna?
Yes.
Well, if the guards think that we were an escort, then yes.
All right, perfect. So the two of us will go in. You'll come up with you'll find a way to get close to him and come up with some lie about how you tricked me to coming with you. I'll probably give a speech about how I already knew that I was being tricked. I just wanted to talk to you again, which isn't really a lie.
Should you say that you already knew you were being tricked?
I don't know.
Because I would feel like that throws suspicion.
I mean, listen, I'm not very good at lying, but I will try my best.
Just
however,
say the truth, but keep out the parts that aren't necessary.
While we're doing that and talking to him, they're going to take 2 minutes to go find the back entrance as quickly as possible. And what's going to be the symbol that we're ready to start?
Well, it would be up to you. Do you give me
wait, he actually
when Cass stabs, I feel like things are gonna pop off, and we're just gonna be right there, ready to go.
I'm waiting for Rooks's.
I mean, I could try my best to keep him distracted to have our conversation keep going for 3 minutes. That's no problem.
But I need a signal word.
After the 3-minute mark, because I forgot I have keen mind. After the 3-minute mark, I can probably give you a symbol to stab him. You guys will probably hear a spell go off, which you guys can bust in as long as the door's not locked. And then we fight, and that's it. My biggest problem, though, is that gods will hear him in peril, so I think we're going to need to do something about that, or they'll stop people from getting in. So they're most likely...
Actually, I think I can cast a silence on the door when we drop you guys off, and then sound won't be able to pass through, and they shouldn't be able to hear. I guess it depends on how long it is. It's not gonna last very long.
Awesome.
Is it a minute or 10 minutes?
10.
Oh, that'll actually... Well, wait. We don't know how long it takes to get to the thing, but, my problem with that is that they'll think it's suspicious that they suddenly can't hear each other, though.
Well, I can put it to where they can still hear each other, but sound won't get through the door, maybe. But I don't know that it matters, because I don't know how long it's gonna last.
If you think that you can pull it off, I would not mind that. However, I'm just worried about, one, there will most likely be guards in there, but I don't want any more guards to come in, because that'll be a problem for us.
I think maybe reactionatory, waiting to see Brooks's cue, and then you cast a spell, and then as soon as that happens, we all put into our plan into motion.
Okay, yeah, but there's no guarantee we can see the spell from where the thing is. Question for you, Edna: is the throne room? Does it have a lock?
Have a lock? Sorry.
Yeah, on the front door.
Yes, it does. All the doors there have locks.
Is the only one we need to worry about the front door?
Elman.
More than likely.
Elman, you're incredibly stealthy. Do you think you could pick the lock shut when you get up there? Vilia? If you were invisible?
Okay, just so you know, that means
I can handle the door.
That means you have to go in the back door, sneak all the way around while they're having their conversation.
Don't worry about the door, guys. I can do the door.
Unless you want to attempt to sneak in with us.
I got
Vilia's also very good
about the door.
Okay.
That's Shorty is saying he has a brilliant idea with some sort of magic.
It's literally not even that brilliant. I'm just gonna dimension door to it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were gonna like cast fireball and there's just no door.
Alright, I mean, if the fight starts, it's either you're gonna have a surprise round to lock it, or you're just gonna have to spend an action to lock it, which is completely fair. Yeah. So did I miss any beats?
That seems like everything.
Alright. Do you want me to make a big deal to the gods about me being here, or is it only going to be some showmanship for my father?
I think the showmanship for your father. The less people that know that you're here, the less wary they'll be. So as long as possible we can avoid that, then we'll try to go.
Alright. Oh jeez. Hopefully Vilia, when she gets here, she knows how to band-aid me up in a way that will elude my face enough.
I can disguise you. if you'd like.
Yeah, sure.
What does the disguise even have? Let me check.
It's like makeup, prosthetics, etc.
Okay, so yeah, is it feasible that I could change them, or?
Yeah, Velia does it all the time. She literally makes her ears look like human ears.
17, it's not that bad.
Okay. You take some time to disguise Dr. Rooks's features, pulling the jawline a little bit down more and like contouring the face, especially since you don't want to deal with glue right now.
This is gonna make a dumb joke where I draw like an eye on them.
But you look back and your handiwork seems pretty good. You're happy with it.
Helmet, let's pass it.
Looks good.
Right. So basically, Blanca's going to say she wants to speak to her grandfather herself with this cleric in particular. He gestures to himself, and then after that, you guys should be dismissed, right, Edna?
Correct.
Right, and then you guys will take 2 minutes to go sneak into the back room, and we'll take 3 minutes to talk to him.
Okay.
So right about this point, Snud and Velia come back into the secret passageway.
I guess Dr. Rooks will explain the plan to them quietly.
Okay. Sorry, there's no food there's no kitchen. You're in the secret passageway.
Oh.
But Snud brought back food, and you probably have food in your pack too.
All right, so Zai and Snud are going to be invisible, correct?
Yep.
I thought Snow was going to have a disguise because of the
right.
Oh, right,
hat
He
of-
has a hat.
Can we,
Yeah, he has a hat.
can we give Snud a little mustache? Just like
That's what I was
that's his
gonna say.
disguise.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Just Snud bumping a mustache on.
Yeah, it's gonna be Snud but with a long mustache, a long black mustache.
That's so adorable, but you should probably look like a cleric from the church.
Okay, so make sure you all long rest. Nope. Make sure you all short rest.
I get
Short
my,
rest.
Make
Yeah,
sure you
my-
all
I
short
can-
rest.
Oh
Get
snap!
my
Get my
channel
action search back.
divinity back.
And also, if you're missing any HP at all, roll a hit dice.
Or ask your friendly
Oh,
arch
damn it!
Friendly
demigod.
Archfey, can I have 3 hit points, please?
I mean, if you want to waste their resources, I just thought it would be easier to.
Yeah,
Oh
I think
snap! I
I
get
think
12
my
hit
aid.
points.
I think my aid was good.
Are you gonna roll hit die, or do you want
did.
something from her? No, that's to Shorty.
No, I'm just not gonna. It's 3 HP. I'll be okay, I think. I'm living on the edge.
Don't say that. Don't say that. You're tempting
I'm
fate. It's 3 HP.
going to
I'm
crack
living on
up.
the edge.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
regret
crack
saying
up.
that 100%. I'm calling
If you like drop to 0 and it would have been drift to like 3, it's gonna be so funny.
The margin
still
of
have
error
Listen.
on that is so small. I'll take these chances.
You take
Let-
those
let-
chances.
Listen here, Steven Tyler. Now's not the time to make jokes.
Still have the temp HP from Snud, right?
Yeah, I have like 20 extra HP that I usually wouldn't have or something.
Yeah, but we still have the extra from Snud, right?
Yeah, right?
Okay, cool.
I don't know how long that lasts.
Yeah, it lasts until it's gone.
Oh, okay.
So,
I think like 2 of us lost it because we took damage. But we're
Yeah,
fine.
so
I'm still at max HP.
unless Snud wants to give you a speech right now, because Snud still needs the short rest in order to attune to the Hat of Disguise.
Are you gonna give us a speech?
Sure am. It's gonna be an awesome speech. Most awesome, bestest speech ever. The moment I think about it.
Snud's hyping himself up.
Yeah.
Gives himself 13 temp HP.
Okay, so Snud, in these last couple moments before you go take on Dr. Rooks's father and the one who has Brightstone in his grasp, what are you inspiring your friends with?
I'm inspiring them about the huge buffet we're gonna have after this adventure.
Okay, so talking about the huge buffet of donuts and a bunch of like food, like good food and meat and more donuts and like a bajillion donuts with jelly.
10 minutes
And-
of this.
Yeah, 10 minutes
It's
of
just
Snud
donut.
talking about donuts and good food and
I-
amazing things that you guys are gonna have after.
I'm gonna be honest, the first thing I thought when he said Snud's gonna, I thought it was just gonna say Snud's gonna break dance.
God.
You know what? I would allow like that to be inspiring.
Snud just break dances for 10 minutes straight.
Interpretive dance.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
Anyways, let's do this garbage.
Okay, so
Snud, do you remember what any of the clerics we were fighting looked like?
They all look the same to me. Like a big stain after I got through with them with Dawnbringer.
it's not in your voice. You hear yeah, they do in your head.
It's fine.
I still say
I'll-
just the mustache is enough.
I'll turn
You'll
into
never recognize me.
I'll
It's a
turn to
perfect
that one
disguise.
guy who had his feet up on the fucking table
Okay,
and just look like this.
Okay.
but shorter.
That's
Oh,
not disguised
no, it's
himself. but
Oh
it's
wait,
one-
no, you can
turns
disguise
shorter.
yourself as taller.
Yeah,
He
but
can make
only like
himself
1 feet.
foot, yeah.
Yeah,
How
that
tall
makes
is
him
Snud?
like 4 feet.
Okay, so now give yourself a hunch.
Maybe we should just turn Snud invisible.
Do we have that capability?
I mean, I can. I still feel like you could just tell people that you don't care what they think because he helped you live.
But you're not going. You're going with that now.
I get that, but we're all going together until you guys go into the throne room, aren't we? Pretty much.
I just don't want any suspicion at all.
Okay, but I think 2 not very sneaky people clanking around invisible is kind of suspicious, no?
How would they assume that it's not the armor of the dead? Or does Edna wear armor? I don't remember.
Literally nobody else here wears armor.
Edna doesn't wear armor? Or she
She wears
has
like
armor?
leather.
Yeah, I mean, no one else is gonna be nearly as clanky as those
Yeah.
2.
Then I'll just brush them off and tell them why they even suspecting me. It's my weapon.
I mean, to be fair, there's nothing stopping Zylova and Snud from just standing by the entrance while invisible or disguised.
Well, we don't have a way to disguise both of them.
But we do have a way to make them both invisible.
That's true, but I think making them invisible, I think they're gonna be noisy, and I think it's risky, much riskier than just Blanca telling them that these people helped save her.
I don't agree with that.
Right, if that's the case, then we need to make Snud look like just a regular cleric with a hunch rather than the main guy in charge.
That guy wasn't the main guy in charge. He was just one of the priests.
I mean, I'm just saying he was pretty cocky. He seemed like someone who
Yeah.
has power.
It wasn't just me. It wasn't
He
just
was
me.
just
He
being
came off that
casual.
vibe.
You don't sit with your feet up on the table?
No, not at work. That's like you own the place.
They were just hanging out
No,
in
it's
there.
fine.
They were taking a
fine.
break.
If that's the case, he can just look like he's bent over, holding his back or something. I don't know. I just feel like the disguise might not work for that reason.
Well, I still think invisible. I could just brush it off if anyone suspects anything. The same way I could brush them off if they're with us.
Or we
Yeah.
just turn them invisible and then have them just stand outside the castle, because the back entrance, you have to go outside, right, Edna?
To the throne room? No, it's in the castle, just
Yeah,
around.
they have to follow us invisible and not make noise. And I just think it's easier to tell the guards who are escorting the Archbishop's granddaughter, have her say that these people saved her, and that should be fine.
Alright, well then what do we do about Xylova?
He's invisible.
No, I don't
Alright.
think he should be invisible, because what if they hear him?
I can stay outside,
No, you can't say
Mm.
outside. We need you, big guy.
Alright, then,
but I'll
what
bust
do you
through.
su- what do you
I'll bust
suggest,
through the
Elman?
door when you need me, though.
Because you're suggesting we go to the guards and ask for an escort with these two invisible, yes?
I'm not sitting. Well, I guess. If they approach us, I don't. I'm assuming Edna knows where to go to the throne.
What is your suggestion then, Elman?
They should just be with us, and Blanca can tell anyone that they helped save her. It should be fine. Or
Yeah,
we,
but
or we
from-
turn them both invisible and risk somebody hearing them and noticing that we have two invisible people with us.
But they also see them and see that they're a Goliath and a kobold, which are not
This
clerics.
city's not full of only elves and half elves,
It really is.
but
Like-
there are other people, right?
It's mostly
Humans,
half-elves.
elves, and half elves. It's mainly that.
And they got discrimination in the beginning, didn't we? Like when they were like looking at Stud and Goliath.
Xylova did.
Yeah.
hmm
I'm thinking just shoot, we can't cast Disguise Self on Zai.
I think.
Xylova is substantially stealthier than Snud, so I think what we should do is just compromise and have Zai be invisible and have Snud disguise himself. Because we don't have any other options aside from those two.
I mean,
we could play out the.
I can take off my armor if that helps.
It takes 10 minutes to put your armor back on.
I do not
Hey,
take off my
both of you would assume that he'll put it back on. He probably just like, all right, let's do this.
I'm okay with this. You can have a lower AC for the
Zari
final
just
boss.
wants to be able to hit you.
I think Xylova being invisible is our best bet, unless we can disguise him as well.
Yes, I think invisible is our best bet.
And I can cast Pass Without a Trace. That's not a problem.
To increase their stealth.
As long as he stays close to me and Snud, and Snud can, Jesus, what the fuck is wrong with me today? And Snud can at least try to pass on as him, just as that guy, just with a hunch. I think we might be good. I mean, either way, it's incredibly risky.
I think if one invisible is probably okay, but I think two would be extra dangerous.
With Pass Without a Trace, we'll have a higher capability that they won't be heard.
Yeah, but don't we think the guards might think it's weird if we're walking and nobody can hear anyone's steps also?
Well, we're gonna try to stick to being stealthy. If we have to confront a guard, we will dismiss them, like you suggested.
I don't know. I think just having Xylova be invisible and Snud using a disguise is just the best way to go about this. I agree that two people are too much, but I also agree that if we have Blanca with us, that they probably won't question her if she tells them something.
I'm willing to do whatever.
However, either way, it's a risk on our part.
But I don't think that there's a situation where we don't have a risk.
Yeah, but if Pass Without a Trace is too suspicious, we could just have. Shut up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
we can just have Xylova just try his best to be stealthy by himself. Or what we could do is Milia's walk by themselves all the time. I don't think it'll be too suspicious for me to stay back with all.
I think Zion invisible. It's not disguise. It's what we should do.
Right, that's fair.
Yeah,
Then we don't have to
Zion.
separate.
Yeah, I honestly don't have any other suggestions. That's the best I have.
sounds like a good enough plan.
So let's go.
Okay, so on that note, as you wrap up your short rest, I think now is a really great time to take a break. So we will see you guys back in about 10 minutes to see the culmination of this arc and how things begin to go down.
Yay.
Okay. We are on break.
And we are back. Welcome back, everybody. We are picking up the group. Just finished a short rest. Snud gave an amazing speech about all the donuts that they are going to eat after this. And they are making their way down the secret passageway towards the entrance, the secret entrance to the castle. So as you walk for about 15-ish minutes, kind of in quiet, making your way, you run into, Cass, for you, the familiar stairs that lead up to a trapdoor in the ceiling. Edna kind of walks forward and whispers a word under her breath, and you see them glow, like a sigil on the thing glow, and she pushes the trapdoor open.
I say a word like we don't know what it is.
What?
I said I
yeah.
say a word like we don't know what it is.
It's fine.
Yeah.
She whispers Orana. You ready? Is it better?
Yeah, it is.
Orana means family?
And
No.
that means no one gets left behind.
You left Blanca behind!
Did we?
The dad was fucking didn't want her daughter to go to a death battle. I'm sorry.
No, I'm
guys.
just kidding.
Anyways, yeah, we're all donning the cleric robes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say during your short rest, you
Everyone
have
except
all
me.
donned cleric robes. Okay.
Blanca means white in French.
It does, and that's funny.
Named after her little hair stripey that she had, but now her hair's all white.
I mean, there's no French in this world, but it's the thought that counts.
I don't know. Celestial could be kind of like French. It's more Latin.
Don't do this to me.
It's more Latin.
That'd be funny.
Fantasy Latin. Alrighty. So,
Need a celestial mariachi man now.
so how are
Immediately.
you proceeding? Who is leading up out of the trapdoor? What are you guys doing?
I'll
I
go
will
out
just-
first.
But I would assume she'd be leaving with all the people who are robed, pretending to be clerics, going with her, while Zylovar is invisible and trying his best to stay sneaky.
So Zai, you are invisible, which means you have advantage on stealth checks. Arwinia is going to cast Pass Without a Trace on you. I don't know why it's rolling. Oh, okay. So go ahead and roll a stealth roll with advantage and a +10.
2 natural ones.
What a +10.
Oh, that is-
Yikes.
That's a
Yikes.
16.
Okay.
Oof. Guys, maybe we should play next week because I'm not seeing this going anywhere good.
And postponing it to next week.
Everything's gonna fall apart. Don't worry about it.
This is gonna be the greatest thing ever.
Don't worry. Okay, so so as you kind of poke your head out, Cass, you see a similar kind of storage room area. Edna kind of leans over and whispers to you that this pops out in the kind of one of the back rooms on the main level.
Do we bow to the Archbishop, or is there anything special, Jester?
We kill him.
No, we don't bow to the Archbishop, but you do bow to the Queen if you see her.
Okay, so there's no
I'm
special
assuming-
Jester or anything, right? Like kissing a ring or something?
No.
Okay.
What?
What did Rooks say?
Dr. Rooks, what were you saying?
Dr. Rooks would say, I'm assuming that goes for all of us, unless just in case we see him outside his office for whatever reason.
Also, do not talk at all, Sai.
What?
Do not talk at all. You're stealthing. You're invisible.
You act like that's hard for me to do.
You're talking
Anyways.
right now.
Okay, so you guys kind of all climb out of the trapdoor into this small storage room, different crates around you. What are you guys doing?
go up
Dr.
first. Oh, go ahead.
Are you
Dr.
guys stealthing or are you walking normally?
I would assume anyone who is in a robe would walk normally.
Yeah,
Unless,
I'll walk normally.
someone wants to stealth.
Okay. All right, so you pop your face out, see kind of a normal, a little bit more extravagant hallway. This whole building is kind of, the walls and everything are made out of this almost white stone. It's like just a very faint shade of gray. The floors have elegant, not like you don't think it's real gold, but there's like gold swirls and carvings and imprints of the sun are everywhere. On the floors, stained glass windows on the walls, kind of like a eerie red light casting through them on the, it's about, I would say, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So the midday sun coming through this beautiful stained glass windows that go up and down the hall. You look around. Those who are like looking to keep an eye out for guards, make perception checks.
Hey. Yeet.
That's oh my god. Wait. Oh.
Oh wait.
I was
Oh,
like,
you
why'd
rolled
have
for Velia.
advantage?
Thank you.
That was 31. Jesus Christ.
I'll take that 31 for you.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so I can see the bad rolls are going to be, coming to me today.
Elman,
not
you
excited.
are very, very distracted. You are, yeah, you're very distracted, not paying much attention. But Velia is like honed in. She is on edge, ready to go. So you guys make your way kind of down this hallway, passing extravagant doorways and kind of just arches that open. And Edna leads you towards this kind of like staircase that winds up the back a little bit. And she just kind of leans over and whispers, I figured it'd be best to avoid the main avenues as much as possible. Get quickly there. So you wind up to the second level and make your way down another hallway before it starts to open up. You see to your right a gigantic staircase, sweeping staircase that leads down into this multi-leveled entryway with huge giant doors, a really pretty crystal chandelier that the way the stained glass windows are pointed, it looks like they made it so that it shined light right on all the crystals. So there's this almost like bright yellow and red lights dancing around to the ceiling a bit. And you start to, she leads you left, and you see matching up the stairs are another set of giant double doors. And actually, as you guys are watching, you watch as two paladins start rushing past you, away from the double doors of the what you assume to be the throne room, and start to walk down the stairs. And one of them notices you and says, you better hurry and head in there. The Archbishop is waiting. There's been some unrest in the streets. We're going to handle it.
Of course.
Handle these hands.
Oh my god, that's so stupid. But I love it. Okay. Yeah.
And so, actually, the front doors of the throne room are unguarded at the moment.
We know a boss fight when we see one, Zari.
Why is there a giant white empty room? And why did the game give me a bunch of health items?
Is there
I
3
know.
dragons in a corner?
Whenever a video game is like, here's a bunch of health things, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna die. Find a
Dr.
supply
Rooks-
crate.
Dr. Rooks is going to look at them and simply say, he's whispering, he's like, do you guys want to go to the back now? Because no one's here.
And just give us subtle nod and kind of usher them forward.
Okay, so the rest of you guys, except Dr. Rooks and Cassis Blanca, are sneaking around to the back door. Yes, correct.
Indeed.
Affirmation. Okay, hello, affirmation. Okay, before she goes, Edna kind of leans over to you, Dr. Rooks, and like puts her hand out and says, I'm going to immediately leave and go to Blanca.
As you should.
So,
And,
do good.
They do the bro handshake and hug.
Stay safe and don't die. Your daughter needs you. And she
I'll
just
try.
turns on her heel and walks and like starts to lead the group. So group who is going to the back door, are you guys stealthing or are you walking normally there?
If we're still in disguise, I guess we're just gonna walk there.
Okay. So Arwinia is gonna go with you guys so that Zai can stay within her pass without a trace. As well as Velia. So I'm gonna follow these guys for a quick second, and then I'll come back to the two entering in the main door. So you guys, Edna leads you around kind of a side way into and opens a door with a key that leads into kind of like a back hallway. This hallway isn't as, it's still nice, but it's not as extravagantly decorated. There's not as much light, and there's actually very few windows in this area. You get the sense that these are kind of like some of the back chambers and meeting rooms and more of the ways that people move about the castle unseen. And so actually, can I have all of you who are back there make perception checks?
Hey.
18.
Zai?
Well, then, for some reason, it won't take my goddamn click. Is it perception?
Mhm.
Okay.
Arwinia, why the
Oh,
fuck
there
you
it
have
goes.
an 11 to perception?
Oh, I rolled a
Because
fucking
she's
7.
proficient and has that maxed out because she's a druid.
Yikes.
I mean,
God.
Velia has a plus 11 too.
Yeah, but she's a rogue.
Okay, fair. That is one of her expertise. So Velia like actually leans over to you, Elman, and kind of tugs on your hand and says, "There's something off back here. It feels like there's almost smoke or mist." And like starts to point out on the ground that there's kind of like dark coalesced areas, pockets of like smoke and shadow back here.
Yikes.
Yeah, come on, Alvin, this isn't a text game. I don't actually even think that anybody could see you writing except for us right now.
That's okay. They don't need to see what I say.
Okay. So you guys cautiously seeing that there's kind of some sort of something going on, make your way to the back door. And then Edna just like points to Velia and says, "I assume you can get that open. I don't have the key." And Velia pulls out her lock-picking stuff. Shorty, if you have the thing pulled up, that's helpful.
This goes directly to the throne room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before she picks the lock, can she hear anything on the other side?
Go ahead and make a perception check. I mean, I assume that she would hear people talking, but we haven't gotten that far.
Okay, so if she hears people talking, she'll pick the lock. She didn't want to pick the lock if there was no noise going on, though.
Okay, no, this is when Cass and Rooks will have been walking in.
Yeah, okay,
So-
so yeah, she will attempt to pick the lock then.
Go for it. All right. So pretty easily, not like super easily. It takes her about 20 seconds, but she manages to click the lock open pretty easily.
Okay, and then she would like to crack the door just enough so Elman can see out, and they would like to look out.
Okay. All right. Okay. Anything else that you guys would like to do when you're standing back there waiting for your cue? Any
Nope.
last minute things?
Elman is
last
trying to find the door he needs to get to lock. So whatever door the others went in.
Okay, you can see that it's on the other side of the room.
I can see it though,
Mhm.
and it is most certainly within 500 feet.
Yes, it is.
It's 600 feet
Okay.
away.
It's 601.
Okay, then I'm good. I'll wait until it's time for that.
It's time to throw
Okay.
hands.
Alrighty then. So, Cass, you and Dr. Rooks walk in to the throne room. You see before you the lightly colored tiled floor, gold swirls all around the room in different elegant patterns. Very beautifully done red rug, and the symbol of Brightstone on the floor in the center of the area. Again, there's a similar chandelier that is up at the top, but all of the shades are actually closed over the like stained glass windows that ring the top here. And it's pretty dim lighting in the room. It's not like dark enough that you can't see, but it's pretty dim lighting. And you notice as you walk around the kind of smoke, light mist coalescing around the outsides of the room. So you walk in the room and you notice before you, standing on the dais near the throne, Dr. Rooks, as you remember him, your father.
With a flaming head, apparently.
He's wearing the ceremonial armor of the Archbishop of Cirrus, but it seems to be darker than you remember it. You're not quite sure if this was a remake or something that has happened, but his front is emblazoned with the gold symbol of the sun, and his dark hair is pulled back into his familiar plate. He kind of his back to you, a dark red cape, as he kind of turns around and looks at you and smiles a little bit and says, "Ah, well, what have we here?"
I'll give a polite bow
Okay.
and curtsy. I'll come up to the. Sorry, I need to zoom out the map a lot. Okay. Yeah, and then I'll come up to here.
Dr. Rooks, are you following?
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta actually be able to move my character. Stand back here.
Okay. As you get closer, Cass, you see his very chiseled jawline and sharp cheekbones. He has very dark eyes, extremely dark. Dr. Rooks, he looks a little more gaunt than you remember him. He looks like he has dark circles under his eyes. His eyes seem a lot darker. But he is smiling that very smirky smile that you recall. Just for your guys' sake, those who are waiting at the door, it is this door over to the left.
I knew it.
Oh, yeah, you thought it was the right one. Don't lie.
Coming for toes.
Alrighty, what are you saying?
Well, I'm sure you've heard of what's happening around town. All the deaths and the group that's been going around.
Mm-hmm.
I found out who it was. And I think I've finally realized that I want to be a cleric, and I should commit myself to that path.
And who might this be? Or may I ask, why is your father here with you? Good to see you again, Gwyneth.
Hello, father. You look decrepit as usual.
Hello, son. You look like you left someplace you weren't supposed to be. Or you were supposed to be in.
Oh, are you telling me that you putting your son in prison would make him not want to stay? That's crazy. As he's slowly taking off the stupid prosthetics. Or, I guess, makeup.
Yeah. I wouldn't lie to your daughter like that. You were the one who left.
Oh, you mean before or after you locked me away?
It was for your own safety.
You know, every bad parent says that.
I'll start like turning around and kind of back approaching over here.
Yes, king.
He wanted to come here and try to convince me to kill you. I mean,
For the sake of this, go ahead and make your deception check now.
okay.
And I think you get advantage for changeling stuff.
20.
Hey.
That's
Okay.
the actor feat. Or that is also the changeling stuff too.
Okay. Alrighty.
Really quick, can I make a general perception check to see when I notice people at the door?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
Or I guess to see if I notice people at the door.
I imagine you
it.
see my thumb, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, you see a little elven thumb stick out the door. It cracked just a tiny bit.
Oh, that's fair, but I can already tell from these rolls this is not going to be a good fight. We're not going to have
You're
a good
getting it
time.
out of the way
Not
right
with
now.
that
Don't-
attitude,
yeah.
you're not gonna have a good fight.
Have a good attitude.
Why
be
don't you
positive.
cheer up, Buckaroo? We can do this.
I hate you. Oh my god.
You have to be
Anyway.
down to clown.
Shut up.
Otherwise, we're all gonna be colored shook if we lose.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god. I don't even remember what was just said. Okay, so Dr. Rooks is looking at the door. Oh, I believe that you as Blanca were just saying that, or like backing up towards him more.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was saying that he tried to bring me here to kill you, to try to kill us together. He admitted to the crimes of killing all those people in our city and disrupting it and causing people to be scared, and like start going behind him, like holding on to him, like I'm scared.
Like you're scared a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. He'll put a hand on your shoulder, and as he does so, it feels oppressing almost. He is like something that you would expect to be comforting, feels like it's almost pushing you down a little bit. The arrow is distracting me because I'm trying to figure out what you're about to do.
You mind your business.
I love that as soon as like you showed the room, Rooks measured it out.
Yep. Yep.
Damn right.
And Elvin was doing it too. Which is fair because they both saw the room before. Well, Blanca, that's what people do when they are hurt and when they don't believe in the sun anymore.
Really quick, how does ready an action play to real life? If I ready the spell, would he be able to see it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
it's kind of like you cast it and then you just don't finish casting it.
Mhm.
Okay. We have Snuds ready.
Nuds are a go.
I cast Simulacrum 7 times on Snud. This fight's easy.
Oh my god.
Perfect. Because you totally have access to that spell in enough time. And materials. Okay, we need to stop, breaking up this tense moment with our bantering as usual. Come on, guys. I say when it's totally my fault.
So many snuds.
I know, it's so distracting.
No,
Oh.
go ahead, continue. My bad, sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh my god.
Well, Blanca, you brought him here under the guise that you were going to help him kill me. Is that it? Good job.
Thank you.
I am very proud of your work here, and you will become a great cleric.
Thank you.
Unlike your father.
I mean, I'm pretty good for someone who learned on the road.
And where's this merry band of friends you have? I suppose you haven't killed all my generals on your own.
You make a fair point. Hey, I'm not sure what the signal's supposed to be, Kaz.
The
Is that
signal?
your signal? Oh wait, I thought you were saying that.
No.
Oh my god, I was like,
No,
what?
that was out of character. The signal was Cass stabbing him, I thought.
No, I was
Okay,
waiting for
cool.
Rooks to give me some type of signal to be like, yeah, I explained this.
He's like,
Oh, you said you would talk for. Sorry, you said you would talk for 2 minutes, right? And then I would.
yeah.
Okay.
But I see Elman's thumb, and I guess he'll wait until. I guess he'll keep talking until he sees Cass is readying a stab. I don't know. He's like, yeah, you're right. It wasn't
And-
just me who killed your generals.
And I suppose that this one here behind me is one of them as well.
I'm just gonna stab immediately.
Okay, as you do, go ahead and roll, but Dr. Rooks, you see the other door burst open.
Which one?
There's so many snuts. Oh my god.
20 snuds,
Which
margin.
door?
This one.
20 snuts.
The one to the
Oh,
south?
geez.
So
Yeah.
I don't have
alright, okay.
advantage. Oh wait, I do have advantage
Uh,
because he hasn't gone yet in initiative.
you have advantage, but he wasn't fooled.
20.
So you don't have your crit. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna cry.
You still get sneak attack.
Oh my god, I hate life.
And I'm about to reveal why you don't have your crit. I'll let you finish rolling first because this is
I'm
interesting.
sorry. There's
That's
a
not an
notification
anti-arm.
popping up that's not letting me click the Here, I'm just gonna click this one.
It's gonna be a fucking Balrog.
Okay.
Okay,
So 24 points of damage.
Okay.
Then he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Right now, or do you want to do it at the start of his turn?
No, this is for something different.
Oh, because you put the oil on. Or the
Poison.
fucking. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Okay.
Yikes.
So nothing happens. So,
Whack.
until delivered through a wound or wash.
Whack.
All right. So Dr. Rooks, as Cass goes to stab your father, finding a pretty good chink in between the armor, the door bursts open, and you see this large, very creepy thing that almost has to duck through the doors, made
Yikes.
of bone.
Oh, that's Zeiss. Nobody touch him.
And that needs to be bigger. Hold on.
Ooh,
Uh,
yikes. Yikes,
and-
buddy.
As he comes forward, you see struggling in his hands, your daughter.
Oh shit.
And
Wait, there's two of them?
a second one comes behind and tosses a body to the ground that is in shreds that you recognize as Edna.
Interesting. Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Aw, hell
Click on your
yeah.
character
Where-
first.
Well, where are we
I
putting
don't have
our
my
character?
One.
Right here.
Alright, so we're just all gonna stack
Right-
in the
right-
same place?
Well, I assume that everybody's gonna be
We can just spill out, I guess?
you could spill out a little bit. Okay.
Dude, fuck me. I have not rolled above a 10 since the session started.
Listen, I'm happy for Arwinia, but yikes.
Damn it, dice gods, what have I done to be forsaken?
That wasn't Arwinia who rolled.
Yeah,
I haven't rolled for it yet.
Nothing. I'll tell you afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Valia didn't get. Oh, she did. She's at the bottom. Okay, good deal. Good deal.
Oh, oops. I rolled the wrong thing.
Good.
Hold on. Sorry. I'm struggling.
Feel that? I feel that.
Oof, that's gonna be interesting.
Oh wait.
Righty, I need.
Oh, I'm also gonna take my second attack. I forgot to mention that.
Okay,
Unless
go for
you say
it.
it's too late. It's
Nah. I'll let you do it.
20,
Oh, right on top of you, Elman. I'm sorry.
and then another 4 points of
I
damage.
don't forgive you.
So,
20 and another 4 points of damage. Is your dagger magical?
no.
Okay.
So does it do nothing or?
Give me 1 second. I mean, I guess it's good for the healer to
Those are
go like
some
that.
ugly
It was 24
motherfuckers.
for the first hit. Plus 4.
Yes, it was.
Sorry, you said 20.
Look at these ugly motherfuckers.
Oh, wait, you meant 20 for my
guys.
attack.
Oh, I was
Right. Yeah,
20 to-
yeah.
Quick question, just
Yes.
for me. Elman, has Doctor Rooks seen you teleport before?
I do not think so.
Yeah, I
you
don't think
met-
that you've ever cast Dimension Door.
Okay. Have you mentioned that you can teleport before?
Out of
think they have.
character.
Okay, so not in character. Okay, cool.
Alrighty, folks. Okay, so Cass, as you stab your dagger, seeing this happen, dropping your dagger into him, it doesn't seem to do any damage at all, even though you kind of pierce his skin.
Okay. Good to know.
All right. Immediately he walks over to Blanca, leaving you, so you can take an attack of opportunity if you would like to.
Okay. That's is perfect. Oh wait, it's his turn, so he has to make the Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty.
Do you want me to keep track of the HP again?
Yes, please. That'd be fantastic. That's a 24.
24 definitely makes it.
Okay. So immediately he walks over to Blanca, who's kind of squirming in this thing's hand, and touches her. You see a flash of necrotic energy, and she slumps to the ground on his feet before the energy kind of draining from her body, looking very limp.
Well, I guess bitches die today.
You're not sure if... Actually, I'll let you make a medicine check from there to know if that's a insta-death or if she's unconscious.
Okay. That's a 12. Yikes, what is up with these rolls today?
You have absolutely no idea, but you feel anger rise in you.
This is literally the worst time to get bad rolls.
Oh, sorry, you rolled an 18 to hit. Cast that does not hit. It just glances off his armor. He's not even looking at you anymore.
Oh wait. No wait, no, it's not. Yeah, I don't get advantage. Okay.
There's so many fucking snuds, Candle. All right.
18 doesn't fucking hit. Jesus.
Shorty, what is Velia doing?
18 doesn't hit? Jesus.
She will spread out. And
Not team 6.
wait, so I don't know how rogues work because I don't play them. If she bonus action hides and then takes a bow shot, does she get sneak attack?
You have to be able to hide somewhere. I don't know if
If
there's,
you
this
can
room's
hide.
pretty open.
There's
Well, there's
these are
pillars.
pillars,
Oh, okay.
and this is like a brazier that has fire in it.
Okay, so she came. Oh, but theoretically, if she's seen, she still can't. So actually, she's just gonna hold her action for someone to get close, so she can get sneak attack.
Okay, sounds good. Is she using her bonus action or anything?
I don't think so. I don't really know what she does for bonus action.
Uh,
besides cunning action.
She can do the help action,
But can she, if
attempt
she
to
holds an
distract.
attack?
You could use your bonus action before holding your attack.
Okay, I thought the help action just went until someone took it though, and you couldn't do anything else. But I guess I could be wrong.
That's the special rogue thing that she has.
Yeah, so her special thing is that she can use it as a bonus action.
Okay, so why wouldn't she just use that?
She can't use it for
Okay,
herself.
yeah, it has to
She
be an
can't
ally.
use it for herself. She has to
Go,
assist somebody.
Okay. Sorry, the DM threw a character at me that I don't know how to play. Okay, she will use the help action.
Go off.
I don't know how rogues work. She'll throw a rock at him and
Mood.
say he's ugly and he needs to stop for her help action.
Okay, so the next person to attack with some sort of, I think, melee spell or melee or whatever gets advantage. Let
It
me.
just says attacking. It doesn't say.
Yep.
anything.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I just went and looked. All right, and she's holding a shot for somebody to get within.
5 feet.
Got it. Okay. Cass, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna attack these things, I guess.
Okay. You're attacking the big thing?
Yeah.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll to hit. That is. Why do you get it? Oh, they haven't gone
They
yet.
haven't gone yet. Yeah.
Ah, fine.
25.
Okay.
I never. Okay. 25.
So that's okay. That hits. Go ahead and roll
Sorry,
your
I didn't ask.
damage. So that's, and you get your sneak attack. So that's a total of. I can't add right now. That's 25. Okay, beautiful. All right.
She took her attack because he got within 5 feet. Does a 17 hit? That's a 17.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Harder.
17 does hit. So go ahead and roll damage for Velia.
She gets her sneak attack. So it's 66 plus 5. Okay, 26 damage.
All right. Cass, are you taking your bonus action attack? Holo. Oh no, we lost him.
Holo died.
Holo's dead.
No. Okay. So as Cass sneaks or runs around the back of the Archbishop, stabbing into one of the creepy looking things, Velia also taking an arrow shot, hitting it right almost immediately after, going through one of these creatures' eyes. He seems to have sustained quite a bit of damage from the two rogues. All right.
So,
All right. And next it will be Elman.
Okay, Elman is going to cast a 4th level banish on Blanca.
Blanca?
period. As you should, King.
Okay, it automatically succeeds because
So
she
she'll
can't
go
make a thing
to
right now.
a harmless demiplane.
Okay.
And then
She'll
Elman
bleed
will
out to.
run 30 feet.
Okay. Hold on one second. Holo, did you want to use your bonus action to stab again?
It just doesn't matter. Or I guess I don't know if this. Yeah, I'll try. Dagger. Boop. 23.
Okay, 23 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Alrighty. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm looking at something. Okay, it doesn't seem to do quite as much damage as you want it to, but it does seem to still find purchase. Your dagger that you've held with you for a while. Okay. Elman, is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna inspire Rooks and tell him he needs to kill his ugly ass father. Everyone's just gonna keep calling this man ugly, I think.
King! Oh my god, I love everyone today.
Oh my
Fantasy
god.
rolls.
Oh my gosh. Okay. At the end of your turn, Elman, he's going to use 2 of his legendary actions and cast a spell.
I would like to counterspell it.
Okay, so dark energy coalescing around his hands. Go ahead, expel your counterspell, and I'm gonna need you to roll.
Okay, so I roll a. It's a
can he
skill
just-
check, right?
It's yeah, your spell casting modifier.
But it is a skill check, right? It's a
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
rolling at 3rd level. I'm rolling at 3rd level. It is a skill check though, right?
Yes.
So I get jack of all trades on it,
Sure.
right? I'm not wrong, right?
I don't think so. I think you're right.
Okay. So I get a plus. So I
Wait.
roll d20 plus 7.
I thought that was only like skill. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
It is.
I
skill
just
check.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
contested
Forget what I
skill
said.
check.
Yeah. Do it.
Okay, so d20 plus 7. No, is that right?
Yeah,
What
that's
the
right.
fuck am I rolling? Okay. 18.
That was exactly what you needed to roll. I'm so fucking
Quick
Yeah.
question.
I do this.
How would he dispel? Would he just dispel by casting it on Elman? Because he
No,
might
it's
be able to-
counter spell.
Oh, okay.
Does
I
it
thought
work?
was
Does the spell get countered by counterspell? Does it specifically say?
Yes, it does.
She said he's casting a spell,
hilarious.
not doing something else. So
Yeah, I said he was casting a spell. So a dark energy begins to form in his hands, and he begins to point, actually, sort of in your direction, Elman. And instinctually, as you're running, you counterspell it. What you know would probably be a very high-level spell. Just managing to get it right in time, fizzling out in his hand.
You hear
Beautiful.
the anger in Zari's voice.
I was so fucking mad. It was an 8th level
I'm mad
spell.
too because
I
I know
wanted to
what it
kill
was.
Blanca so badly.
Blanca's in a demi plate. Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Wow. That's
It's okay. It's really depressing, actually. It's okay.
I'm
I
making
want
my
to play
tonight.
smart. I know Dr. Rooks won't play smart, sadly.
Okay, so alrighty. So it is the Bone Claw's turns.
Phone call ready.
So
Oh,
Cass, that is a holy shit. That's a natural 20 to hit you.
Okay. I use uncanny dodge.
Okay, that's probably a good idea. So hold on, let me do math. That's 30 damage halved to 15.
Okay.
Hey.
So you take 15 points of piercing damage as this thing claws into you. I need you to make a grapple escape, so acrobatics check.
Let me check something really quick.
Zara's
Oh, good
going
with the
all
order.
out on this fight. I'm so proud.
Oh, thank you. Can you be grappled with the oil of slipperiness?
I can't be paralyzed or restrained.
Okay, this is grappled.
Okay.
Wouldn't that still count as
Okay, yeah.
restraint though?
No, it's different.
No.
Okay, so yeah, what do I have to roll?
Acrobatics, I assume, because you don't want to roll athletics.
Maybe I do.
Oof. Okay.
Right.
So you are now grappled in this thing's like gigantic. That's really funny. You are now grappled in this thing's giant bony claw, crushing around you as it squeezes you tighter. That is a 25 to hit.
25 barely hits.
Okay, you take
You
another. You take another 22 points of piercing damage as you are held in this thing's hand.
Sorry, could you relax? Oh my god.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay. So this. Wait, hold on. You're not within 5 feet of it. That sucks. Okay, this one is going to. Hold. Sorry, I'm just looking. I'm measuring something quickly. This one's going to rush up to you, Dr. Rooks.
You won't, you whore. Oh wait, he did.
You won't, you whore.
That is a 27 and a 26 to hit.
Both miss. I'm joking.
Nice.
They both hit.
Okay, so you take a total of 47 points of piercing damage. I also need
that's
you.
disgusting.
Sorry, what the fuck is this fight?
I also need you to make a grapple attempt to escape. So either athletics or acrobatics.
They're both +0, so yes, acrobatics goes half health. Let's see.
Nice.
That's a 17.
You have inspiration, sir. D10.
Just
Oh,
eat
wait,
it up.
yeah,
I think
sure.
worth. 100% think worth.
Okay. I don't fucking way that thing's grappling you.
Okay, so you kind of, as it slashes at you, you duck out of the way the first time. The claw comes back the second time and slashes at you again. It's going to attempt to grapple you again, so one more time.
This guy's an asshole.
This guy's a fucking dick. Oh,
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Brooks is
You
in dad mode right now.
angrily dodging, glaring eyes only for your father. You manage to dodge out of the way. However, you do take a considerable amount of damage. It is then going to step away from you if you would like to take an attack of opportunity with a melee weapon.
I mean, I have the Staff of Ebony, so why not? Oh, okay. They both do the same. This one just does more damage. Okay.
Oh, yes,
Right.
please.
How do I hit it? Oh, I don't have a roll to hit it with.
How do I
Okay.
hit
So
it?
I'll just roll a d20 plus 4.
Rooks has just never done melee.
I know. I don't think he ever has.
Does a 19 hit?
Mhm.
Oh,
Plus you
shit.
get your radiant damage. Remember?
Oh, yeah, I do.
For melee attack.
Thank you for reminding me. Alright, cool. So for features, I get to roll 1d6 plus for Divine Strike, a d8 of radiant damage.
Yep.
Hold on. Yep, 1d6 plus a d8 of radiant damage.
that's some big boy fucking damage, Rooks.
That's a
So,
big boy
1d6. Oof, and 1d8 radiant damage.
Don't
Okay.
forget, doesn't he
You're-
get like a...
Six radiant.
What's your modifier? What's your
I
strength?
don't.
Oh, it's going
I have
nothing,
0
right?
strength, Zar. You know this. Don't patronize me.
Okay. Beautiful. And that is magic. Got it. Okay. And what's your passive perception, Rooks?
It is
57.
It's a 19.
Okay. This thing ducks back and the shadows around the sides of the room almost collect it as it hides in the shadows, and you don't know where it went.
Okay.
Alrighty. Snud!
Snug, please, we need you.
Snud Team 6, attack.
I'm starting to delete some of these snuds because they're distracting me, Candle.
That
We
is
need them,
going
dude.
to come forward and rush with his action here, and he's going to use his bonus action to cast Channel Divinity and Legendary Strike, so he can crit on 19 as well as a 20.
Okay.
Now, snud number 2 is going to come forward and
Do the same thing.
Candle, no. Okay.
okay, that ends Snud's turn.
Alrighty. Is he yelling his war cry?
There is. Good man with a quick cape billowing just for added effect.
Yup.
Yeah.
I'll let it happen just for dramatic effect. Dawnbringer yelling along with you. All right. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, Dr. Rooks, what are you doing?
He looks up after dodging all his attacks and watching that one thing go. And for a moment, he's concerned, but then he looks at his father again, and he kind of sighs before simply saying, "Sadly, I was going to imprison you because I was sure Blanca didn't want." As he's saying this, you see him just slowly taking off his jacket. "I was going to let you live, considering that Blanca wanted you. Probably would have been sad to see you dead." He's like folding it slowly. And as he opens up his jacket, you're seeing his dress shirt for the first time, and you just see on it, like a leather harness with just a shit ton of spell components attached to it. And And he says, "But considering that you decided to be an asshole today, I guess you just have to die then." And you see he puts it down as this cerulean energy just flows from him as his eyes glow. And just in a pillar of flame, you just see him, you just see fire burst. And over him, you see what looks to be an effeminate form standing over him. And you see Dr. Rooks there, the power coursing through him, and his head's not there anymore. You see just a flaming skull where his head is, as he is irate at this point. And really quick, he's just going to run up over here, because he can do that. Actually, I probably have to... I'm assuming I can run in between these, right?
Yeah, you could totally run in between those.
Okay, cool. 20, 10 feet, and he is going to use... I was going to say bonus action. That's not a bonus action. He is going to cast a... Am I out of second level spells?
Yes, you are.
Alright, cool. He's going to cast Inflict Wounds at a third level.
Okay.
So he's going to punch his dad.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
Really quick.
You have advantage.
But do I still get advantage?
You have advantage from the help action anyways.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Hey, so I get to roll twice. Alright, so Inflict Wounds.
might
That'll
need it.
do. If I hit... Sorry. Please
18,
don't let me have this.
18 miss. I'm just, yeah.
No, it didn't. I rolled a
Oh.
17 and hit.
Zarya
You rolled a
kinda makes
17 for the bone, dude.
No, I said the other dude.
Oh,
It's
wait,
got damage on the
actually,
bone, dude.
I'm sorry. Dr. Rooks is smarter than that. Sorry, can I change that a bit? Dr. Rooks is smarter than that. I think he
Sure.
would assume that his dad is immune or does not take damage from necrotic. So to test it out, he is actually going to stand back here while he can. He still has advantage, so thankfully. And he's actually going to cast a 4th level guiding bolt.
Okay.
Is it with
Yeah,
advantage?
It is with
Yes,
advantage.
you still have advantage.
Because from the help action.
Oh,
Wait,
right, right,
4th level? Yeah, 4th level. Okay, cool. All right, cool. I mean, I might as well go all out. Guiding bolt. All right, so
5th level.
1, 2.
Oh.
Oh, does a 20 hit?
A 20 just hits.
Yay! And I get to roll an extra d8 of radiant damage.
Okay.
All right, so that is
30.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31 radiant damage on his dad.
Beautiful. Anything else?
Yeah. As he walks over there, you just see from the flaming skull just motes of radiant fire just shoot towards him. And he is going to stand right here just in case a bitch wants to run up on him.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually, you know what? He's gonna, actually, he did take a lot of damage. Okay, if that's the case, he's just going to bonus action healing word himself. Second
All right.
level. I don't have any second level spells at first level.
Yeah,
Healing
that
word is
counts.
first level.
Yeah, but
I
he
know,
was
I
wanted to
just
cast it at second
Oh,
level.
okay. Wait, don't you have? Oh, you don't have healing word. Okay, I understand.
Okay, cool.
I get it.
Alright, so he gives himself 9, 10 HP back. I'm just going to wipe down this first level spell. I have no more first level spells.
Didn't even need
Beautiful.
them.
At the end of your turn, growling at you, he seeing himself start to get a bit. Actually, no. This is more interesting. Snud, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Ah, shit. Yeah, proficiency, my boy.
Snud
I've got a
is
plus
oozing
10
with
in
charisma.
charisma. Saving throws. 14.
Yikes.
Ooh, that's low.
Okay. So as you rush up yelling, "I'm Snud the Mighty Dragonborn Paladin," he turns and looks at you and his eyes flash in a dark color. And you feel something come over your mind. You are now charmed.
Oh my god. We're dead.
Okay.
We're dead.
Oh no.
Charm
Yes.
person can't make you attack.
You can, however, you can repeat your saving throw if he does any damage to you at any point.
Okay.
So you now
Anyone or just
consider him
him
a friend.
specifically?
No.
If him or his allies do any damage to Snud.
Interesting.
Like the whole, oh, you're not my, like, you can't be charmed by somebody who's doing damage to you, essentially. Alrighty. Zai, what are you doing?
Zai is going to dash. Either, I'm debating whether or not to pick the throne up.
I mean, you could try.
You know
It's
what?
a very ornate gold carved throne.
Oh, you're saying there's a chance? No. I'm gonna stand in between Father Dearest and this guy.
Alrighty. And
yeah.
that's your action and bonus action to dash?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Arwinia's gonna step in the room a little bit, still looking like a little cat. And yep, she's transforming you into a T-Rex, Zai.
Yes.
Fuck them up. Well, I guess fuck these little things up, but still.
Little,
So-
they're huge.
Alrighty, so she is now concentrating on that. And she just yells encouragement. And as a bonus action, hold on, let me just read what this is. Anyone you can see, okay. As a bonus action, Cass, you get, hold on. How bad are you looking, Cass?
I'm not that bad. I'm above half.
Okay. Oh wait, I literally just tried to roll on my fucking calculator app.
Dude.
Okay, so she holds her hands out towards you, and you get 15 points of healing back, as well as 6 temporary HP.
2 points of healing.
Yes,
6.
and 6 temp HP as well.
Okay.
Just like a bright flash of energy coming from her hand, her kind of hair lifting up and glowing a little bit.
Her cat hair.
Oh yeah, she's a cat right now. Never mind. Okay. Top of the round, you hit him with radiant damage, so that doesn't happen. Okay. Alrighty, he gets all of his legendary things back.
Yeah.
He's going to step towards you, Doctor Rooks. Cass, you're grappled. You still get an attack of opportunity, but you don't get sneak attack because Snud
Why?
is not considered a ally. No, he's still within.
20?
He's still within you.
Oh.
20 just hits.
Okay. So 6 points of damage.
Wait a second.
He's still within your space. He did not leave your space
Mm.
Yeah.
because he's right here. And that's a 13 to hit.
That most certainly does not.
So you just catch his longsword on your shield as he glares at you over. You guys are immune to fear right now, yeah?
Yes.
Yep.
God. Okay. As he glares over your shield at you, you get the sense his eyes are flashing this dark color that you've never recognized or seen him before, use before. But you are just so enraged that it doesn't even take root in your mind.
Okay. So, really quick, I want to say I apologize. I was wrong, Holo. It was totally the best move to have this fight right after our last fight.
Oh yeah, you get Sentinel.
Yes.
Because
Attack as a T-Rex.
wait,
Nice.
would you get Sentinel as a T-Rex, Shorty?
I would
It's a
say-
feat.
I think your feats carry over.
Okay, yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
Wait,
But
but,
Going-
But you can't like
damage.
action surge as a T-Rex.
No, you can't. You can't use your class abilities.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't use abilities. You can use feats though.
Got it.
Let's
Got it.
Google.
I'm gonna
That's a quick Google
use
candidate.
multi-attack and bite Daddy Dearest and hit Mr. Man over
Well,
here
it's one
with my
attack
tail.
because
Yeah,
it's
but-
an
Oh,
opportunity
okay.
attack.
Yeah.
Oh, JK, first search. You don't get feats while polymorph.
Oh.
Oh, man, really? I wasted a 29?
Save it for the next one, big guy.
Sorry about it. Thank you for googling
Big
that.
sad.
Big
Big
sad.
sad.
That is the end of his turn. Velia.
She'll step closer. She'll hit the big bone guy again. See if she can take him out.
Yeah, he kind of has. What's his face grappled?
25.
What's
hit.
his face? Thank you.
You're
Feels so
welcome.
appreciated.
I like it. What the
Woo!
space?
That big boy damage. 19 damage.
Just ones though. Oh, the rest were fives.
Okay. He's starting to not look too hot, but he's still standing.
He's still standing.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
She'll use the help action on him on this one again. The Pope.
Okay. Alrighty. Chucking another rock and calling him ugly just like you did.
She's gonna run in and put a sticky note on his back that says he's ugly and then run back out.
For flavor, I'm okay with it.
As you should.
A sticky note. Now we have sticky notes. I mean, it's my world. Of course we have sticky notes in it. Not gonna lie. Let's be real. Okay. Anything else, Shorty? No? Good? Yeah? Okay. Cass, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna use my dagger first. Okay, that misses. And then I'm just gonna go over here.
You're grappled.
I could use 5 feet of movement to get ungrappled. Freedom of movement.
God damn it.
Yeah, if it's not magical, then yeah, I could get
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
He is going to take oh wait, hold
I'm
on.
still in melee. And I also
Yeah,
I also
you
have
are.
the mobile feat and I also attacked him.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna attack this his papa with advantage. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. It's a natural 20. It's a lot of numbers.
That is disgusting. Okay, so
Wow.
18 plus 20, 38,
38.
plus another
Plus
8,
2.
46 plus 5, 51 points of damage.
51
Jesus.
points of damage.
Holy fuck.
And he's down. He's down.
Jeez,
All
My
Alrighty.
God, King. Somebody stop the match. Somebody stop the match. My
Um,
God.
That's your action, bonus action. Anything else?
Nothing else.
Okay, at the end of your turn, he is going to turn to you and say, "Don't interfere." And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
No.
18. Fuck you.
This is plus 3 because he's within my 10 feet of aura, so that's
Is it-
21.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Oh, so okay, so plus 3. All right. That's divided in half. You do make it. Hold on, I'm doing math in my head and it's really hard right now. Okay, you take 23 points of necrotic damage
Okay.
as he points at you.
Dude, relax.
Hey, can I use my protection to protect my ally?
Yes, you can.
I shall do
Good, but
that.
you shouldn't.
Why? It would impose disadvantage on him. On the attack.
No, wait, but you don't think? Oh, you're talking about cast? No, this is a spell effect.
Okay.
It is a spell effect.
I also had
Unfortunately,
to made a save, not a. It wasn't an attack roll.
yeah. If it was an attack roll, you could have. Okay, that is the end of your turn. Elman, what are you doing?
I think Elman's kind of on board with fuck this door. Who cares about it at this point? And he's gonna run over here. and he will hold his action until he can see the other bone claw if it comes back.
Okay, what are you holding?
Hold the banish, and if I don't see that one, I'm gonna banish the other one.
Doesn't banish concentration?
Yeah, you already
banishes
banished.
concentration.
Oh, it will drop the
Blanca.
concentration of Blanca, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'll bring her back. It's okay.
Okay. So you are holding that. Any bonus action or anything?
No, but I'm gonna hold it as a 5th level, and I'm gonna banish this one if I don't see this one in the next like 10 seconds.
Okay, that's fine. So hold on. I'm trying to figure out the order of operations here because they both go at the same time. So I guess since they both go at the same time, this dude pops out of the shadows and is coming for you.
Okay, I'll banish both of them.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a 5th level, so I can banish both of them.
Oh,
Make charisma save.
all right.
They look pretty charismatic.
Super charismatic.
Dude, I would go out with them.
It's a 14 and a 6.
Oh, so they're both gone, and Blanca pops back up where she was.
Okay. Alrighty. Here, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh
Go back to where
Blanca,
you were.
Blanca appears where she was, so you just hear her body just go.
no! Yeah, very dead-looking Blanca laying on the ground. Right there. Oh, right. One more over.
Whoa, where'd it go?
Right. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right.
Whoa.
Right there.
Oh, Daddy
Okay.
Dearest is gonna get messed up.
Okay, seeing this happen, Snud, what are you doing?
I'm going to rush to Bianca and use lay on hands on her.
Okay.
As you should, King.
I have 20 hit. I've got 20 left. I'm gonna use 20 on her.
I have a question. If someone's dead, does it work?
Not if they're dead.
Oh.
Okay.
But you would only know after you cast a spell.
Okay, so like, do you expend those points? Is what I'm asking.
I do extend all those points.
Hey, if they're dead, wouldn't it be like you didn't use them?
No, it would be trying. It's like trying to resuscitate someone. You still use electricity that is used to like in their body. They're still dead.
Oof.
Hold on one second. Okay. Thank you for your commentary, Shorty. So, Snud, as you rush over to Blanca, her laying on the ground, you lay hands on her. The magic seems to take, but she is still not moving. And she still seems to be dead. Her eyes rolled back into the back of her head.
Ooh, yikes.
Okay. I am going to grab Bianca and move 15 feet with her out the door to protect her.
Okay. Alrighty. Hold on, let me...
Well, the guy I trust the most in the world is also going to come with me and protect her.
There's one more step. I didn't see him. I did see him. Oh my god.
They get to make their saving throw, right?
No, because he didn't take
damage.
any
You would only
damage.
trigger by damage.
Yeah, and there's no allies to damage him, so. Okay.
Ooh.
Seeing this happen, his friends disappearing, he is going to. He looks at you, growling, seeing his positioning stuck in the middle of a T-Rex and a rogue and everything else.
Ha!
And flashes out of sight and reappears over here.
Oh,
Or-
buddy, I wish you hadn't done that.
That was a bitch-made move by him.
Hold on.
Thank you, Shorty. Okay, Dr. Rooks, what are you doing?
Oh, dude. Oh.
Oh, bitch, you fucked up. Bonus action, activate my shoes. Boop.
Okay. What's your action?
Oh, sorry. Boop, actually, so he only moves 50 feet.
Boop,
Oh,
actually.
wait a second. Did someone attack him already?
Yes,
attack-
He has been damaged.
Yeah, I
Cast
attacked him a
Yeah,
lot.
okay. I was about to say my guiding bolt gave someone advantage, but I forgot to say something.
I'm pretty
Wait.
sure everybody's had advantage at some point because of
That's
Velia
fair.
and the help action, so I think
Yeah.
you were fine.
hard to tell.
Yeah.
And
uh,
actually, I'm pretty sure you have advantage because I don't
I don't know if it stacks like that, honestly.
know because Velia did help action, did cast
right, but then
attack.
attack.
Okay, never mind. You
I
don't
do
have
think-
advantage.
Yeah, because I
Okay,
don't think
cool.
it takes. I think it takes.
I'm going to cast just how many do I ooh, yikes. If that's the case, then I should probably Okay. Oof, yikes, I just realized. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, so it'd be best for me to save those then. Can I do that with my... Okay, I cannot. Okay, I'm going to... Yeah, okay, cool. I haven't used my pearl yet, so I can just get that back later, thankfully. Can I use my pearl? Don't think I did.
No. You just got it back.
Okay, cool. Right, okay, cool. So then your boy is gonna cast a flame strike on his dad, TM, and he has to make a DC 17 dex saving throw.
Are you positioning it so that oh wait, flame strike. Never mind. I understand. I see it. Dex saving throw, got it. That's a 26.
Yikes. Okay, so he only takes half damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage.
All right,
Oh
so
wait, hold on. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah. Okay.
He's a rogue. He has evasion.
All right, cool. So he takes half of the fire damage and half of that radiant damage.
So as you cast
16.
this, it doesn't seem that the fire damage does anything to him.
That's fine. Radiant damage is still fucking him up.
A giant
Oh,
column
sorry,
of
man.
flames and radiant, the familiar blue energy swirling around this giant column of flames that shoots up or shoots down from the ground. It doesn't seem to do as much damage as you want to, but
And he's going to. Oh wait, the lowest I can cast after that is 2nd level, right?
mm-hmm.
Right, then I will not do anything. Oh, I used my bonus action to activate my shoes anyways. Okay.
Oh
cool.
yeah, you did.
He's
Okay.
going to move. He moved 50, so he's going to move the other 10 to be behind this column.
Okay, Zai, what are you doing?
Here comes the cavalry. He's gonna move his full 50, which is right there. And then he's still in range for biting.
Yeah, I was like, check your reach.
So first, I'm going to tail whip him into the column.
Okay, go ahead and attempt.
Joey, technically the T-Rex can only attack once. The multi-attack has to be on 2 different targets. Do whatever does more damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says. I think it says
Just-
attack has to be on 2 separate targets.
Okay, well I read that wrong. You're right.
I
Then I'm
rolled
just gonna go for the
whatever
bite since it does more. It is a 20 to hit.
20 just hits.
Ooh. Okay. That is 21 damage.
Is this considered magical?
No.
Okay.
It is piercing. It is piercing damage.
Okay, so as you bite into him, managing to hit, just a dark radiant energy flares up around, and where you would have bitten into him and done a ton of damage, it does absolutely nothing.
Would you say he's a medium or small in size?
He is medium.
Well, he needs a DC saving throw.
Of what?
17.
No, like DC what? Dexterity, strength.
I would say strength. It doesn't tell me. It just
Does
says a DC 17.
Is it a grapple?
It is a grapple.
Oh, okay. Then it's you roll athletics or acrobatics. Okay. Oh, that's just a 17.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
I like cheating. Ref, can we get a look at the play, please?
I'm sorry. Okay. Arwinia is concentrating on your polymorph, but is going to meander her way forward. Oh, I think she is 40 feet as a cat. I need to pull that up. And is going to maintain that concentration. But how is everybody looking? Just for my brain. 'Cause
I haven't gotten hit.
Dr. Rooks has 62 out of 86.
I'm big money balling on both my characters.
Okay, so it's just Cass who kind of looks fucked up.
Oh, I'm fine too. I'm about as Rooks.
Okay.
Same as Rooks.
But he's invulnerable to piercing. That's messed up.
From non-magic attacks.
Dude, this is fucked up.
Only you had an ally with a magical sword that could help you. That'd be great.
I mean, do you want to give a Tyrannosaurus?
Charmed. I'm so sorry, Snud. I'm so sorry. I feel really bad. And then Elman banished the other dudes who would have attacked you because they're idiots.
I'm sorry, Snud. I didn't think they'd attack.
It's cool.
Okay.
I'm sure Zalovar wants to attack me.
Don't give him the option to.
I don't think Zalavar attacks you though. I think it said it had to be his allies.
It had to be his allies.
Oh, okay.
You know what? This is interesting. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay, so Zai, as you bite into him, in between you just rushes a whole wave of water. And that it doesn't hit you. She managed to arrange it so that it's a line of water. Oh, you can't see my arrow, but a line of water right in front of you that pushes away. No, it's only 10 feet wide. So yeah, like right there. Thank you. Hold on. Let me cast it. Sure. Alrighty. Oh no! He just didn't miss it. Okay, so he takes 11 points of bludgeoning damage from the as the water rushes over him, and I believe it like shoves him somewhere or something. Hold on, let me look.
Some 10 feet.
Knocks him prone. Yeah. Okay.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I hiccup, but okay.
Okay, so he is now prone on the ground before you. And that is the end of her turn. She is maintaining her concentration. Top of the round. Legendary actions back. Not regenerate because he took damage. Oh wait! Fuck! I can choose to save again if I want to. I totally forgot about that. I'm an idiot. Whatever. It's funny. He's prone. I already said it. Okay, so Elman, I need you. He's going to get up, and then Elman, I need you to make a concentration or Constitution saving throw.
I'd rather try and counterspell that.
Okay, go ahead. Level are you casting it at? Okay, go ahead and roll.
Pause for the cause. Okay.
Got this.
What is it? Plus up. Easy claps. Easy claps in. Clap.
All right. Dark energy coalescing in his hand. You put your hand out and counterspell it. Him growling angry at you. He's
Piss him off when I'm done. Fuck this guy.
damn it. Oh, you're great. Okay, that is the end of his turn. Velia. Shorty, that's you.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah, caramba. She'll just run here. And okay. She's gonna flash him for help action bonus action.
Flash him? Fuck yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
she'll flash him.
It's actually pretty in character.
Okay, perfect. She'll say, "You wish you weren't so ugly you could get with me," and then she'll hold an action to shoot if someone gets within 5 feet. Nah, she probably she'll
Him
just
and
shoot.
Rooks both vomit.
Okay, she'll hold an action just in case Cass can get there.
Okay. Alrighty, Cass.
I'm there. Bonus action dash.
She will attack.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let Velia attack first quickly.
Oh.
You, go. Roll your hit.
Rolled it wrong. Pause. She big misses, so it's a.
Does it hit me?
She hits Cass with sneak attack.
No.
Because Zai's next to me, she gets
No.
22 points of damage to me?
No.
Since it was a
Why do you
Critical.
guys want to die so badly?
44 damage to Cass.
Why are you doing that? No.
I love to
Cass,
roll.
Cass,
Continue.
you don't take damage. You're fine. Although you do like almost dodge out of the way as the arrow almost hits you in the ankle. Okay, go ahead. Your turn.
Okay. There's nothing I can fucking do. Just gotta attack. It's a 1.
You have advantage. I flashed him. You're welcome.
19. Still
Which
misses.
does not hit.
Too bad.
He catches it on the pommel of his longsword, just kind of glaring at you. Oh my gosh, that's.
I made it was the discipline.
It wasn't distracting him. Aw, I like to think she was curvy.
I
No.
just love the disappointment in Shorty's voice.
bold of
Just
you guys
that's
to
too bad.
assume, bold of you guys to assume that Cass is into anyone.
No, no, that was for the dad.
Yeah, it
For
wasn't
your
the dragon,
dad,
it was Dad.
not Cass.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
hilarious.
This is what Elman will do. Elman will take a sling attack at disadvantage.
Okay.
Elman
Yikes.
missed without disadvantage anyway, so Elman will hide behind a pillar.
But roll again. What if you get a natural 1 and hit me?
I might be able to kill him.
Okay, so you were hiding behind the pillar there.
Fuck it. No, I have to stay out so I can see him.
Okay. Anything with your bonus action?
Elman will say, come on, Rooks, his head is burning brighter than yours. Get in there. Because they both have flaming skulls right now, right? So that will be his inspiration. Rooks.
Alrighty.
Well, now he's not into it because he looks a lot like his dad. No, I'm kidding.
Oops. Yeah, that's
Hold on. Okay. You know, this is interesting. Let's do that. Okay. So he reaches his hand out for one of his legendary actions. Oh shit, I didn't do this right. Okay. Pretty sure the pillar isn't magical. He is trying to get his allies back, so he reaches out with one of his legendary actions to attack you, Elman. 21 to hit.
I'll cast counterspell.
yeah, 21 hit.
You already used your reaction, so.
Oh no, it's back, isn't it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
because
just
Elmer
said your
took his
turn.
turn.
Fuck.
Ooh, we just went sucks to suck, Zari. Okay, it's a 4th level this time because I'm running out of spells.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d20.
Maybe he'll roll low.
Suck
Claps
the
in the
suck.
room. Get out of here, Zari.
Listen, we do not want these bony assholes to come back.
Yeah, you're being smart. It's okay. I'm fighting the whole. I'm like stupidly proud, but I'm also stupidly mad.
You should just cast cantrips at Shorty and scare him. So he's fucking with all his counter spells.
I should.
It would have scared me, I will agree, but I'm out of spell slots, so now I'm just catch me in the hallway.
Alrighty, Snud, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna stand there like an idiot protecting Blanca.
I'm so sorry, Candle.
You can make a check, right?
No.
No, not unless somebody damages him.
Jesus.
Somebody or ally?
An ally.
Okay, because I was about to
Wait.
bust through the wall like the Kool-Aid man.
Well, you wouldn't know that.
Oh, you wouldn't know that. I feel a little bad. Poor Snud. Okay.
So yeah, one of
Fine.
the fucking most powerful members in our group.
I know, but just like Snud's not getting his boss battle. Okay, Doctor Rooks.
But I know
He's
that's
protecting the
charm.
princess.
He is protecting the princess. You're very right. Would you know that what?
But I know that Snud is charmed.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Can I see Snud currently?
If you damage Snud, it'll just damage Snud. It has to be him or one of his allies.
I didn't ask that. I asked, can I see
Snud is
Snud?
out of the throne room in the hallway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You can see Snud.
He was-
Oh, he's like standing right in the door.
Oh, I thought he went out of
Pillars.
it.
Oh, perfect. Oh, cool. I cast Dispel Magic at 3rd level at Snud.
What's his range?
Uh,
Does it have a range?
Oh, it's 120 feet.
Jesus.
how does
man.
Dispel Magic work? Because
It ends
I can click on
effects that are happening.
It ends effects.
And
Okay.
if it's a higher level spell, you have to roll it in like
I cast it at 3rd level.
a
though.
counter spell.
It's not a spell. Or,
It's a magical
Well-
effect. I believe it justifies too.
Well, the thing about it is,
Yeah,
is
magical
We'll let it
effect.
happen.
I know.
I'm
Yeah,
okay with
okay.
this.
I
I'm
would say
okay.
I also have another plan. Okay, cool.
Okay, so Snud, this charm effect fades from your mind. You're no longer, yes, you're standing over the body of the princess protecting her, but the guy that you thought was maybe not so bad is now bad again.
Great.
An
By the
asshole.
time I get there in 3 turns, you'll be dead already.
I know.
All right,
okay.
and I'm gonna use
Jump on my back.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to Sacred Flame this whore.
Okay.
Sacred Flame a bonus.
Right, he has
action?
to make a DC. Has to make a DC.
First level, right?
Oh wait, sorry.
Wait, you already used your action.
Wait, you already used your action.
Oh, wait, I'm thinking of bonus action spells. I'm sorry. Never
Okay.
mind. I forgot.
Okay.
Oh well. Back behind the pillar.
All right. Okay. At the end of your turn, he is going to.
Does he have to be able to see me?
No.
Oh.
He's going to use his final legendary action for this turn. My turn order is in my fucking way. Sorry. And is going to disappear from in front of you and reappear over here.
Bruh.
Thank God I brought
Man,
Mage Slayer.
you can't escape me.
Fine, that's 4 turns for Snunt to get there now.
Snud, do you want to
Wait,
ride on my
you
back,
have
bro?
that one spell, right? Expeditious Retreat.
Candle?
I'm sorry, what?
You have the Expeditious Retreat spell,
Yeah.
so you could bonus action dash. So you could be like cast and get there.
Don't think I have the spell slots for that, though.
Uh,
I
You
do.
can-
I have one
you
left.
could cast it at a higher level.
You can cast it at a higher level. You can upcast any spell. It's just only certain spells at higher levels get it. So, for example, if somebody was trying to cast Revivify, which is a 3rd level spell, but didn't have any 3rd level slots, but had a 4th level, they could do that. They just don't get any bonuses or anything.
Okay, cool.
So,
That's up to you.
Zai, what are you doing?
I am charging this pillar with some of my movement. I'm gonna use my tail attack to knock down this pillar on Daddy Dearest. I can't bite him.
Okay.
As
Okay.
29.
To hit the pillar? Yes, you definitely hit the pillar. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. 3d8 plus 7. Okay. $23.
Okay. You hit the pillar with your giant T-Rex strength, knocking it over. You hear a creak above you in the roof. It still seems to be holding though. And it hits him, but doesn't seem to do any damage at all.
Okay,
Does he end up
well,
being pinned under?
I am going to use the rest of my movement.
Let me see something.
I'm-
No, he does not get pinned under it.
Damn.
I'm going to use the rest of my movement, and then I'm going to bite.
You can't bite. You already did, didn't it?
Yeah, I multi-attack.
Yeah.
Oh, good point. You're not going to be able to do any damage to him. Do you want to just me to roll the grapple check?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. We take that.
Pretty sure it's
Ooh, that's a
restrained, not-
9.
It's restrained,
He's
isn't it?
grappled. Yes, he is grappled.
Wait, is it grappled or restrained? Because they're two different things.
So yeah, it's a grapple. The target is restrained.
So yeah, it's restrained is different.
A restraint effect is completely different.
Oh.
That's way better.
Oh, now he can't go anywhere. Come get him.
Weird dinosaur, so I don't think you said that.
Oh, he roars, so like
Let him live his
you
best
could
life.
tell in the tone of the roar.
Just the way he whispered it, come get him. Just a dinosaur.
Okay. Arwinia is hardcore debating about dropping polymorph so that you can actually do damage, but now you have him restrained, which is good.
Don't drop it. He just roars back in victory. How dare you? No.
Well,
No,
you're
No.
no, it's Arwinia's turn. I'm debating.
Oh.
I think that it's actually going to be smarter for her. She would think it's smarter for her to drop polymorph. So I would say that you still have him grappled as you revert back to normal, Zai. You still have him grappled, and you are there.
Okay.
But
you were grappling him with your
but
tiny
chokehold.
T-Rex arms.
Like my chokehold. I'm gonna have him in a hardcore chokehold, like MMA style chokehold.
and then she is going to.
Hey, I don't even have any magic.
Yeah, you
Perfect.
do. Your axe is magical.
Yeah, your axe is magic.
Oh. Okay, now he's fucked up.
Then what she's going to do is she's going to cast Grasping Vine, seeing that Snud's effect is faded and that Snud's ready to charge in, and is going to pull you 20 feet this way, Snud. If you
On top
choose
of
to
the
go,
fire.
if you choose to go, you're allowed a dex saving throw, but if you will allow it, she will do it.
I will allow it and say, wee.
And the vine releases you, and you are now removed over here.
Okay.
So, and that is what she is going to do. Alrighty, top of the round. He did not take radiant damage this round. That's good. That's good. Alrighty, so he is going to he's not super worried about what's going on in front of him yet. But he is going to Oh, this is funnier. Elman, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Easy claps, no worry.
Say that. Say that.
Oh no, dude.
Yeah, you did not make it. So you are now charmed.
Actually,
fuck.
it's my luck point.
Hey, you get advantage. You're half elf.
Oh, you get advantage. What a smart guy. 29, easy clap.
Okay, the feeling washes over your head.
Flip him off again. Fuck this guy.
Finally, the half elf thing finally came in handy.
Yep. I'm just. That's it. Okay, what's Velia doing?
She will run over and scream. Imagine being so ugly that a T-Rex put its lips on you or something. I don't know. And then that's her help action.
Okay.
And then she'll attack. She misses, so she hides because she's embarrassed that she sucks.
Okay. Well, she can't like hide because she used her bonus action
Hide.
already.
Is just
Yeah.
funny.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. Cass, what are you doing?
Sorry. I am going to. I don't think anywhere on the map is a problem. Yeah. So bonus action dash, and then I'm gonna come over here.
You already had it. You have advantage from help.
Yep. Boy.
Yeah, but I give
Yep.
Zai advantage.
Oh.
Boop. 16 doesn't hit, so that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Do I want to?
No.
No, you don't. You don't want to.
It was
Cat-
no,
Yeah, it's a no for me.
Cass,
Those cheeks are gonna get
Cass,
clapped either
how are
way.
you looking right now?
I'm hurt, but I'm not like super hurt.
Okay. He's gonna use one of his legendary actions. That's a 24 to hit.
Me?
Yes, you.
Shield.
Wait, don't I still have them?
Yes. Yeah, he's just grappled though. He's not restrained, so he could attack.
Mhm.
Yeah, that hits.
Restrained.
No,
Oh, 'cause
he
you
was,
took
and
the
then
T-Rex away.
when he was a dinosaur, yeah.
Okay, so
Uncanny
I still
dodge,
had them,
by
though.
the way. Sorry.
okay, uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oof.
Wait, do I get Sentinel now?
Yes, you do get Sentinel now.
Oh, with advantage because he's grappled.
You don't get advantage from grapple.
Wait, what?
It's only restrained.
But
Really?
you still have advantage.
Yeah, because I'm there.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I'm doing math.
Yes. So I do get advantage.
Because I'm there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's 13. That's 13 slashing.
Okay. So you take as he reaches out and touches you, your arm, Cass, you take 30. Oh yeah, that was 38 points of damage, halved to 15 plus 4, 19 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
And he gets 13 slashing. Right in the back.
And your axe is magical, correct?
Yes.
I just clicked on you instead of him. Beautiful. As he attacks somebody who's not you. Your whatchamacallit is used. Alrighty.
Can I use my bonus action to throw my paper?
Wait, Cass, did you get to attack at all?
Hmm?
Did you get to attack at all?
Yes. So,
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Wait,
Elman,
do
what
I
were you
get a-
saying?
Do I get a bonus or like my
No,
extra act?
that
because-
was
my
a
extra
reaction.
attack?
That's a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Your sentinel
Okay,
reaction.
Just making sure.
Okay.
Can I use a bonus action to throw my paper airplane?
Sure.
Alright, I'll throw
Oh
my paper
no.
over
You're-
there and it unfolds and is a middle finger and then I dash out of the room. I close the door.
Okay.
OMG King. Basically,
great.
Elman was getting tired of getting hit.
Oh, that is great. I'll allow it. That's fucking hilarious.
That's amazing. Incredible. flavor.
Okay, Snud.
All right, Snud is going to cast Expeditious Retreat on himself, and then move a buttload of movement.
Oh damn.
There we go. Okay. So,
And then you could use your action to dash too.
oh no, the Expeditious Retreat takes my action.
Oh right, I'm dumb. You're right.
So in case he runs away somewhere else, I'll be able to zip straight to him. And that ends my turn.
Okay. Dr. Rooks.
All right, we're just going to move 20 feet. And, oh yeah, you don't get any benefits from grapple. All right, I'm going to use a 4th level, how long does that last? Yeah, god damn it. Alright, I'm going to cast a 4th level guiding bolt on him.
Okay.
And hopefully it hits. Yay, it just hit. That's 31 radiant damage on him.
Fuck.
Yep, and then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get right behind this pillar.
He is not looking too hot.
Better not be.
As
Fucking
you do that,
hit him.
as you do that, he is kind of paying it, like he takes the damage and then he turns to Zai, and Zai, he sees the ring on your finger. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I fail automatically.
Try. Okay, so the ring that you got from Cass, you kind of recognize this as you see dark magic wash over his eye, his eyes turning pitch black. The
Alright.
ring around his finger kind of flashing in energy. You are now charmed.
All right, who wants to get fucked up?
So you now view this guy as your ally to be protected at all costs.
But keep in mind that doesn't make everyone else your enemy.
So it kind of sounds like it.
Oh,
We're
no,
attacking
it makes
him.
him seem like your ally. Basically, handle it how Zai would, but I'm saying like Zai wouldn't swing on Dr. Rooks for like attacking him.
I swing on Snud though.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely swing on Snud, but Dr. Rooks is fine. That's the point I'm trying to make.
He's charmed.
Alrighty, Zai, it's your turn.
All right, I grab Daddy Dearest and I move him behind me as I stand in front of Cass.
Okay.
Like, protecting my buddy, and I ready my great axe.
So you're readying an action in case Cass tries to attack?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
You should probably move his sprite behind Zai.
For the sake of this, I'll put it here because he's still within melee of Cass. Hold on one second. Okay. Seeing this happen, Arwinia disappears and reappears right next to Zai. And she touches your arm and says, "This is not you. Don't let it take you over," and removes the charm effect.
Oh.
We love druids in this household.
Oh. Oh.
Cast Greater Restoration.
Oh yeah, Greater Restoration does give. rid of
That's
those.
it, Daddy Dearest. I'm coming for toes.
But she is now a little bit closer than she wants to be. Okay, top of the round. There has been radiant damage done. Sucks. Okay, all
As
legendary
it should.
actions back. Seeing this happen, he slams the pommel of his longsword, and you see in the center of it something open up, and inside a small gear that's glowing bright energy. And he encases a dome around himself, pushing and shoving you guys all back a couple feet. And now has, sorry, that's like off the side of the map.
I got clipped out.
You got clipped out. And now has a dome around him. Dr. Rooks, you recognize this small gear inside his longsword shaped as the sun. It's always been a part of like your life.
Oh, cool.
You're not quite sure what it is.
Oh,
Do
also
I
it's
know if
81. Sorry that it can't heal.
Okay, great.
Is it the what was I gonna say? Do I recognize this spell?
No, it's not a spell or an effect that you've ever seen before.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty. So that is the end of his turn. What is Velia doing?
I guess she'll run down so she can see him and hold an action for if anything changes with the situation.
Okay.
Attack. She's gonna hold an attack at me.
Yeah, I figured. Cass, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to go. Can I?
You reach up to the side of the dome. You're 10 feet away from him. 10 feet away. Please. Thank you. And you run into it and like almost bounce off the side. It does not seem that you can pass through.
I'm gonna try attacking it.
Okay.
Break it. I'm not sure. why.
Yikes.
Okay. You stab at the dome.
26 with my.
And the first attack bounces off almost so violently, like you feel like you're falling or you're about to fall down on your butt, but you just manage to catch your holding and come up for a stab with the dagger that you know would be a true stab, but again, it just glances off.
Okay, so it doesn't sound like I damage it.
Nope.
I will. Oh, it's 10 feet, so. Yeah, I can't do anything. Yeah, I'll just end my turn.
Okay. Don't hate me. At the end of your turn, you see energy washing over him inside the dome. He's using a spell, it seems, to heal himself a considerable amount. How many did you
Damn
say?
it.
How many did
81.
you say? 81.
Mm.
Okay.
Man, fuck this guy.
Just
That's
to,
what paper airplanes in the dome for.
okay, just to be fair, because I'm nice, I'm going to do it from his original, what the character sheet says, as opposed to
Do
what
it.
it was because
it.
of the
No,
because
do it.
of you guys
do
adding.
it.
Yeah,
Do it. Do it. That's his
Don't-
HP.
Yeah,
That's
don't
his
give him
HP.
sympathy.
That's his HP.
I might like actually adjust to this now after for the HP he ended up with. All right. Okay. Yeah, he's fine.
So yeah, you can't heal for 81.
Got it. Okay. Cool. I have that
Damn it.
saved. All right. That is the end of your turn. 2 legendary actions burned. Elman, what are you doing?
I will maintain concentration in the hall and end my turn.
All right. The bone claws are still in the middle of nowhere. Schned, what are you doing?
I am going to head forward and whack him.
You're actually sorry. I think you missed it. There's a movable dome around him.
Well, that's not fair. The moment I actually arrived for fighting,
No, I'm sorry. He was getting worried. So you rush forward and bash into this clear dome.
I already tried hitting it. You would have saw that. It doesn't work.
okay. In that case, Snud with his big brain is going to do the most logical thing in his mind and hit it.
Even more. Right?
Respect.
Okay, as you smack it with Dawnbringer, it bounces off the dome. And actually, will you make an acrobatics check for me?
Sure.
Okay.
And
You fall on your butt.
Okay, Snyder will not be discouraged. He's gonna get back up and attack it again.
Oh, I love Snud. Poor Snud.
Natural 1.
Okay, now you really fall on your butt again, and it actually kind of stings a little bit. You hear Dawnbringer in your head say, "It's okay, Snud, you can do this. I believe in us."
Yeah, next time I'll brick it for sure.
Okay, anything else?
That ends my turn.
Dr. Rooks.
Dispel magic on this bitch.
Okay,
I'm gonna dispel at 4th level.
I'm gonna need you to roll.
Okay. It's just 1d20 plus my wisdom.
Yeah. No, I believe it's. Hold on. Let me pull up Dispel
Yeah.
Magic. I think
It is 1d20 plus his wisdom.
Okay. Is it your spellcasting modifier, or is it like your spellcasting?
Ability.
It's your
Ability?
ability. Yeah, mine's just a little higher because Jack of all trades.
Got it.
So 1d20 plus 5, gotcha.
I know Rosario
Yeah, and you
wouldn't.
gave- and you
but
gave me-
What if Rooks accidentally? Go ahead, Rooks. I was trolling.
You also gave me Bardic Inspiration, so I'm also gonna use that. Well, I
That
should
is
roll first.
that is true. It's a D10.
That's a
Oh,
23.
no.
Actually, let me just. Should I roll the
No, it's a-
thing?
Oh wait, no, sorry. Ignore me.
I don't
Should
know.
I? Oh,
I
wait.
don't know. I don't
The
see how you
DC
fail.
for Dispel Magic. Yeah,
I think the highest you could go is
hold on.
19.
Yeah,
It's 10 plus
okay,
the
yeah, I
spell's level.
forgot. Okay, so
Even
I'm
if it was a
done. So
ninth
I'm
level
good with
spell.
the 23.
The only reason I'm allowing this to work because it's above a 20 because it's a god's artifact, and so it's not actually a spell. But I'm
Oh.
gonna let it work because it's above a 20.
I
So
would hope so.
yeah.
Yikes.
Okay, so the roll the d10 to convince me more. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you reach out and touch the and touch
Roll the one.
the bubble, and determination in your eyes, and the spell effect fades. Bonus action movement. The bubble is
One
now gone.
second.
Oh wait,
Oh.
Velia gets to shoot because the bubble's gone.
Ooh, the situation has changed. She misses. She sucks. She's so bad today.
She's awful in combat. I don't understand why she rolls so badly in combat. Whether
You
it's
didn't build her to last. That's all.
me.
You just built her to talk. That's all you built her for. It's okay.
I mean,
She knows her role.
honestly, she knows her role. She's
Alright,
the one who got you
so-
all in there.
Ooh,
She
I
just
can't
rolls
do that.
shit
Okay,
in
cool.
combat, though, man.
Dr. Rooks is going to run right here.
Bonus action.
He does not have one he can do because I'm running out of spells.
I felt that.
Okay.
That happens when you spam counter spell.
I mean, worth it.
It was worth that. Countered a fucking 8th level spell at the very beginning.
Yeah, you did. And Shorty knows what it was too. It's so
I
bad.
do believe we TPK if that spell goes off.
Yeah, probably would have. Okay, Zai, what are you doing?
I'm walking up to him with my axe in my hand, like, nowhere to go, Magic Man.
Why
And
would you say
he-
that?
he-
That guarantees that he has somewhere to go.
I'm gonna bring my axe down into his shoulder. 26 to hit.
26 definitely hits.
That is 13. And I'm going to use my extra attack. That is a 17 to hit. I'm guaranteeing that doesn't hit. Hold on. Do I have... I'm going to use Action Surge.
Okay, go ahead, roll your 2 extra attacks.
Yikes.
Shit.
Oh.
Shit.
Yikes.
It is just glancing off his armor. The first one finds purchase and does quite a bit of damage that he just healed. The kind of dark energy swirling around him as you just cannot get past his armor for the other 3 attacks.
Apple.
Grapple! Well, you can't grapple
Why not?
because you used your great axe
Bonus
to attack.
action.
You used your great axe to attack, not your hands.
Damn.
Shit, you're right. Fuck. I'm dumb. Okay.
Okay,
No, you're cute.
it's okay.
Did you say he's cute?
He is cute.
Have you seen him? This man's gorgeous.
I mean, he's not lying, but
When you're trying to get your fighter to win the fight.
Okay, the druid's mad now. She's going to reach her hand out. We are upcasting this. Let's go.
What the fuck is that?
Call lightning.
A lot of damage. A lot of damage.
Yeah, if he... Oh, he saves though. Unfortunately.
No
but
damage.
it's half damage.
He has evasion. He's a rogue.
He's not a rogue. I don't know what you're talking about. 25 plus 2 is 27. Oh, I did do that right. And she is maintaining concentration on that. Is anybody like looking rough at all?
hell no.
HP, but I mean,
Let's see.
My
Dr.
character
Rooks
is
is
no.
still
still
at
big money
is still,
balling.
Dr. Rooks is still 62 out of 86.
Okay, she's not going to be too concerned about it. Alrighty, and she is going to step back a little bit next to Snud.
I'll take the attack of
Wait,
opportunity.
Snud, you are all the way up here, just saying, because you were attacking the bubble.
Okay.
So you're up there. You're up there. Okay. Start of his turn. All legendary actions have come back. I don't think he's taken radiant damage. So we are good to go. Alrighty. What to do? What to do? What's
What if I said I want
entertaining?
him to have taken radiant damage?
That won't do any good to you.
Still charm Snud again.
No. He's actually going to... Yeah, let's do this. No. Cass.
Okay.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Automatically succeeds those because I'm cool. 16, I failed. No, wait, it's 19, right? Because I'm next to Snud.
Yeah, it's 19, which just makes it.
Oh man.
Which just makes it.
Paladin's
Okay.
busted, baby.
Alrighty,
Hey,
that
that's
is
Anything yet?
21 necrotic damage.
Okay. I can't have that, unfortunately.
Uncanny dodge.
I can't do that.
I can't do that either. Oh gosh.
Okay, I'm looking rough now.
Is Zari
Okay.
stressing? Is Zari stressed hard?
A little bit. This is a fun fight, guys. I'm actually having a really good time. Okay, what's Velia doing?
Glad
She
you
will
are.
step here and attack. She finally gets a hit. Nice to see. She gets a sneak attack.
Go for it.
She does 17 damage. She still stinks. And then she'll bonus action. She'll bonus action help by yelling, "It's unbelievable that you're getting less ugly," and then she'll hide again.
I love her so much. Okay. Nah, we'll save that. Okay. Cass, what are you doing?
I'm gonna fucking go over here.
Okay.
And then boop boop. I guess just one boop.
Boopy doop boop.
27.
Hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, 5 plus 16. I don't have a pencil.
That's 21.
21.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. That's all I have.
Okay. Alrighty. At the end of your turn, yeah, let's do this. At the end of your turn, he reaches his hand out towards you. That is a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Sentinel.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit. Hold on one second. Let me. He reaches out and touches you. That is a.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay.
Sentinel.
Oh, why am I rolling shit? Okay, that's fine. It's fine. 26, 31. Okay, so you take. Oh, you used Uncanny Dodge, so that is halved. So you take 15 points necrotic damage.
Okay, that's rough.
And-
now I'm really fucking.
And he took 11 slashing from Sentinel.
Beautiful, thank you.
You had advantage.
Alrighty.
You should roll again in case you crit.
In case I crit? Okay. No, I didn't crit.
Damn.
Okay, Elman, what are you doing?
Do we want to fucking party this round? I kind of want to party this round.
We should.
Dude,
Alright.
Wand of
Oh
Wonder.
no.
I'll poke my head out and aim the Wand of Wonder that way.
If you hit fireball and I go down
Let's
towards
see what it is!
37.
You're like gonna hit Velia. Where is it ending up? There?
Yeah, just towards them. Okay. The area becomes lightly obscured in rain for the next turn until the start of my next turn.
It just fucking starts raining.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
here
Just
is-
randomly starts raining. Wow.
Alright, well, we fucking
That was-
party. We'll go back in and close the door and then my turn.
This is great. Okay, Snud, what are you doing?
Roll to see if he gets the sniffles.
Okay.
Okay. Snud, your turn. Go.
Yeah, all right.
Snud.
Snud
Come on,
is
Snud.
going to move forward and just say, "Why can't we all be
Yes.
friends?"
We're
So he's actually gonna hit him.
we're gonna gang up on him.
All right,
Wait,
so he has
get out of in
advantage.
the corner.
Yes.
Tactics.
Okay.
Roll with advantage.
That yay, you said it so enthusiastic.
Listen, Rooks and me are tired.
Damn.
28 to hit.
Okay, that hits, and your damage is 9.
He's
Nine.
going to use a second level Divine Smite. So how many is that? Divine Smite, Divine Smite, Divine Smite. That was Divine Smite.
I think it's 3d6 if it's second level.
It's 3d8 because I kept rolling d6 last time.
That's right. We kept correcting you.
2 extra d8. So 3d8s. 14, so 23 in all for my first attack.
Damn,
Okay.
boy.
And my second attack. How are you? Go.
Hey,
Natural 30
happens every time.
is all. He's gonna do it again. So 3d8s as well.
I told you we just
That
needed
double too?
one crit with a
Yeah.
smite from Snud for that.
Oh,
area.
you
Just
need-
double it.
Yeah. Roll another 3d8.
We'll just take the double, dude.
38?
That's a lot of fucking damage. Oh, it doesn't matter.
6.
No, you rolled 3d6 the second time.
Oh,
Damn it!
man.
And I'm still gonna roll
take the
lower.
16. You'll probably roll lower.
Oh, okay,
oh my
okay,
god, you're crazy. You're
Okay,
cracked,
so
bro. You're
that's
going off.
35.
30, 47, 48.
Second
Son?
attack.
How do you want to do this?
How do you want to do this?
I am going to use my mighty deed to make him flee in terror because I rolled a crit. And as he's fleeing, he's gonna slip on his own blood and just fall back down and crack his head on the floor.
As you drive Dawnbringer down into his skull just to make sure he is dead.
Yeah, I vanquished the evil king.
Oh my goodness.
I
Okay,
wish
so
I had a lay on hand left so I could resurrect him so that Dr. Rooks could kill him off.
If you did that, Dr. Rooks would be more upset than happy.
So as his body falls to the ground, smacking his head as he attempts to flee, Snud driving Dawnbringer a bright flash of vibrant radiant energy. You see this dark energy, Snud, coalesce around your blade. And you hear a scream in terror. Something black comes pouring out of his mouth. Up into the area around you. This this figure with a very spiky head, glaring down at you, staring at you, especially Dr. Rooks. And he just says, Tia said will know of my demise. Too bad your god's corrupted. I may have failed here, but we're just setting the groundwork for the future. Toodaloo. And drifts into the sky and
He said
disappears.
too bad the gods corrupt. The first thing I thought was that fucking vine, and Doctor was going like, oh no, not the asshole.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
No, this is not a being. You swing your sword, and it seems to completely go through this. You get the sense that this was a spirit of some sort.
Radiant damage does not do anything to it.
Well, no, it's that there's no way to damage it. It's a mist. You hear a small cough below you. As you look down, the eyes of Archbishop Freddrik Sol looking up at you, kind of like faded back to this almost golden brown, not the dark eyes that once were. Dr. Rooks, as you kind of walk over, you see your father reach his hand up to you.
He fully does not take it.
He just says, I'm so sorry. And then his hand falls. And he dies.
He looks at him and just says, you don't get the satisfaction or closure from me. And he just starts running towards where his daughter is.
Alrighty. And I think on that note, that is where we will pick up next week.
What? We don't want to go for another 2-3 hours?
Elements what?
Elman struggles to carry her in, screaming, help!
So you guys will have to deal with the banished things when they come back.
Yeah, we only have 24 seconds.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do that next week. so we will pick up there next week. The banished things will pop back in.
Are they from this plane?
I don't know.
If they're from a different plane, they get yeeted back to their original plane and they can never come back.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Meta knowledge says these are from the material plane, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are.
They're like necromancers who fuck themselves up. Or something.
Yeah. Okay, so we will pick back up next week when the bone claws jump back into the material plane, as well as to see the results of Blanca, who seems to be dead.
By the way, not our fault, by the way. That was all Zari. She's the one who wanted to kill a child, apparently.
100% that was on Zari.
As far as you know. Alrighty.
You're
So-
the GM! What do you mean?
I'm just saying. As far as you know. Okay. We will see you guys next week. And actually, we will see you on Thursday at 6 p.m. for Patolis. If you are not in our Discord server, go ahead and hop on in. We put a bunch of announcements and other things there, as well as follow our Twitter and our YouTube to see past sessions and keep up with us. So, we will see you on Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the continuation of our Patolis campaign. Really, Shorty? Right now?
Gotta start him young, dude.
Okay. As well as on Friday for the continuation of this campaign at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh, my Lanta, you guys. Okay, so thank you guys for coming and hanging out tonight, and we will see you next time. Everybody say goodnight.
Good night.